It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen goes up to the sky and he's never mean. He's really and he's always extreme. He's really funny.
It's a nerdy effect 6.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's a nerdy effect 6.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. Nerd circle to the homies, make it la la la. Come and tune in with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are, come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games, it's just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet, because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy break, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants in the head is gonna start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's a Nerdy Effect 6.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 6.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great. Yeah!
6.0!
It is here. Look at it in all of its glory. Bow down to a man who is now officially a Twitch streamer. Look at it. Look at it. I have an official, look at it, Twitch gaming chair. How crazy is that? I feel so official. I feel so official that my damn chat box doesn't work.
Oh, you're coming back for more! Well, the fish stick says, bring it!
Delvy Pants, thank you so much. Prez chair. Bitch gaming chair? Yes, it is. All right, let me see if I can get this stuff fixed in here. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've actually been on. But I'm happy. I don't care what you guys say. I don't care what you guys say. I'm pretty happy about it. It's one of those things that I always sort of consider myself not an official Twitch streamer because I didn't have an official gaming chair, but now I do. Such a milestone. I know. I see you right there. Of course, Delv. Oh my God, 1 year subscribed, 12 months from the Delv Pans. Delv, you need to spend your money on better places. This is not the place to spend your money. But thank you very much, Delv. It is always appreciated. Thank you very much. I hope that you are having a fan-damn-tastic time. Remember, girl, it is the freaking weekend, baby, and we're about to have us some fun. That is a great quote from a man much smarter than I. Let's see if we can get this going. Did I win my match? I don't know. You gotta ask somebody else. I'm not sure. What else going on, Undefined Dime? We are having major issues because apparently my chat doesn't work. And now it's going to like work over my head or something. I don't know. Let's see if we can get that to even work at all. Oh, that's the alert box. That goes up there. All right. We're trying to get the chat to work because, you know, professional Twitch streaming. It works on all the other platforms except for this one. And this is the one that matters to me. But that's fine. That's fine. You do your thing, Mr. Gaming Thing. I think I'm 3 months sub, and I appreciate the absolute hell out of you, Mr. Ali D. It is great to see you, my friend. So what is everybody's plans this weekend? I need to know because my plans involve my ass staying in the damn house because I have to pretty much work all weekend or I'm sorry, I misspoke. Be available to work all weekend. Let's see, where is my damn... There it is, chat box. Thank you. Add new. Or just don't do anything at all. Hey, holy crap, some words and stuff are now on my screens. Amazing, amazing. That is all that I ask, is just something for me to point at. Anyway, let's leave that up for just a few minutes and then we'll figure out what to do. It's so butthurt he couldn't beat me. That is true. So, what is up, Affected, and welcome back to the Nerdy Effects. I officially do have a gaming chair, which means I am strictly, officially a Twitch streamer, and I'm happy to say so. I'm coming over. Damn! Did you have to spell it like that? But it's great to see everybody out there. Jinxie indeed. So what is everybody's plans? Hi everyone here. Hearts to you all. That's right. Somebody give me a delve. Just throw a delve up there for just funs and games while I work on this. Officially a thought. Thank you so much for your donation. And, like, party at Nerdy's house. It doesn't have quite the same ring to it as Angela's, but we'll work with it tonight. That's right. I want everybody to come and see my chair. That's right. Donated. Thank you so much, Red Walrus, for your donation. Now I can officially be a thought. Get right there. I saw Mr. Shifted in here. Of course, Mr. Game Man hanging out. Showtime. I'm going to drink, delve under the table, then read her a book. Well, you better damn well read her favorite book. Delve! Tell him what he's won. Show you're going down. Thank you so much, Dan. You're like the best Dan Frode I've ever met in my life. Redwall is trying to get a team together as I'm trying to fix my chat bot. See if I can get this a little bit better here. Let's see. I need my width to be like 500. And then this dude, I think it's like 750 or 850. Let's do 850. It's just going to drive me nuts if I don't. Yar, it's going to drive me nuts. That's a little better. That's a little better. But now it doesn't fucking work. I mean, come on. Give me something, bro. Why? Why when I change the damn thing does it not work? Explain that, somebody. What's going on, Jinxie? I am trying to be professional, but it's not working because my shit doesn't work. Delve, report to Buka for your spanking. I forgot all about that one. You look a little tired. I was up really late last night because Heavy D and Undefined Dime and Lethal and Joey decided to subscribe to me. I think the final count was 45 times. And yeah, there you go. That's what's going on, Shifted. Nerdy stream or something broken. It's a nerdy stream. Shoot. All right, let me try this one more time to delete this and put a regular one in there. I'm afraid to actually go to another damn screen tonight just because this one can't seem to hold it even though it's there. Let me try this one here. Shut your mouth, Nerdy Cartoon Cartel loves his sub. Does he? Does he? Has he told you that? Like officially? Hey, that's not what I wanted, but all right. Maybe I can minimize this. Oh, it might fit. It might fit. Oh my God, it has begun. You know what? I'm going to leave it. That is acceptable. That is acceptable. While we're at it, let's no, I don't have it. Where is it? Nope, it's not on here. All right. So let's try to be professional and do things. He talked to Amaranth, and they both love being subbed to the Nerdy Effects. One thing cool about this chair is I sit so much higher. My old chair was this old-ass office chair, I swear to you, I've had for like 10, 11 years, and it has worn the F out. I'm so not used to sitting up high. I'm so not used to having like a little bit of back support. Like this feels weird to do this. I have armrests that fold out of the way, and I love the colors, man. Like that was the biggest thing about this is colors, because like even though I am kind of fat, like I felt that chair just sort of like framed me out. If I wore a black shirt, it just seemed like the whole chair was my body, whereas this you can see flashes of red on either side. Throws hammer to Jizzy. Nope, not picking that up. I was up till 5 a.m. Sucks to suck. What happened, Del? What's going on with you? What do you mean sucks to suck? You are fan-damn-tastic. Shifted is praising Durst. Nerdy Effects stream is sponsored by Orville Redenbacher Popcorn and Speed Stick Deodorant. Something recently I learned, Orville Redenbacher died in his bathroom. I didn't say it was a good fact. I said it's a real fact. Now you'll never forget it. We ordered one and had it for like 4 months and the damn chair broke. I mean, I didn't pay a lot of money for this, but I feel it's a decent chair as long as it holds me for, you know, at least the amount of money that I paid. I feel good about it. You angered the gaming gods. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I just couldn't pick it up. I just, like the hammer's down there. You're not fat. You're thick in the right places. Grrr. Yo are not worthy. I have the power of Thor. No, I don't think so. I think if it really actually came down to it in real logical order, would I be worthy enough to hold Thor's hammer? I don't think so, man. That hammer would be like, bitch, please. And I'd be like, I'm sorry, but I had to try. There's people watching. Like, I mean, you could at least budge, you know, give me a Captain America budge or something, you know, which happened in the Age of Ultron. You know, like, you could give me a budge and that hammer's like, whatever. Fatality is sponsored by Tennessee Speedos. No, what is it? Tennessee Waterfall? So as Elvis, yes. Not Speed Stick, Axe Body Spray. I'm waiting for D's Nuts Got 'em to show up. Yeah. All those big time streamers, they're coming into this show. But yes, so let me bring everybody up to speed who was not here last night during this. I mean, I'm gonna call it a sub raid and a sub battle. So after Thursday Night Blitz was over, we had a little bit of time because the matches sort of went out. I mean, a couple of them didn't last as long as I thought they were going to and things like that. So we had a little bit of time, and what I wanted to do was make Undefined Dime. And I had told him for, I want to say 2 weeks we were going to get them done, but then I got sick, and then I had to go to the dentist and stuff like that, so it put everything off, and I just hadn't had time. So the stream ended early. We had a little bit of time, and I'm like, all right, let's knock out Undefined Dime. So I was about 40% through working on Undefined Dime. I'm defining his face, and all of a sudden, Heavy D and Undefined Dime decided that they were going to drop 5 subs each to people that were in the chat. And I was like, at first, my brain couldn't even comprehend what was going on the screen. Like, I was like, is that real? You know, I was looking at it, I was like, that's a lot. And then, of course, the fish stick is over here just, like, constantly screaming at me. It was just ridiculous. So I was like, okay, so that's 10 subs right there from 2 different people, and I'm like, okay, that's a little crazy. And then as the night progressed, they continued to drop more and more subs as people came in. There was a host that came in. They all ended up with subscriptions. Lethal and Joey both gifted subscriptions to multiple people, including Amaranth and and the other 2 people up there, D's Nuts Got 'em, and the Cartoon Cartel. They all got subscriptions to the Nerdy Effect last night, and it was just, I still haven't fully processed it, but it was a complete sub bomb last night. And I had seen it happen before. I had seen it happen in Angie's stream, which she is someone I feel 100% deserves something like that. And I had seen it in big time streamers. You know, when they're running 5,000 people, you can't even read the chat, and all of a sudden it's like, has gifted 9,000 subs. Who are these people? You've got way too much disposable income. But yeah, so, big, amazing thank yous to Undefined Dime, Joey Undead, Heavy D, and of course, Mr. Lethal C5K. Undefined Dime, why is that funny? Why are you combative tonight, Shifted? Damn. That's funny because I asked you the other day. Yeah, it was funny because PlayStation had just messaged me and said, how many subs you got? I think like 10, something like that. And he goes, oh man, I thought you had more than that. And then like, bam, 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 bam. They're just like, we heard you through the grapevine that PlayStation, bro, was wrong. That'd be a cold day in hell, Dan. What did Dan do? PlayStation is sponsored by Microsoft. Undefined Dime put up a thinking fella. There it is. It took a minute to come up in my chat. Yeah, 100%. Like, it was one of those things. It really got to me. Like, eventually I was just like, this is a little bit different. This is more than just, you know, a little fuck around time. This was like real stuff. So it did eventually got to me, and I still don't feel that I fully processed everything. So yeah, let me get to why I'm late. Normally, my normal start time is, of course, 6:30. Now it's 6:30. My schedule still says 6, but I gotta fix it. Is now 6:30, and I didn't even start till after 7 because I have to work, and it comes around time my time of the month, and it comes to where I have to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for one solid week, and this is my week coming into it, and it kind of got dropped on me. I knew part of it was coming, but I didn't know the full week was coming because I thought I had it worked out with another guy. But he backed out, so it's going to be one of those weeks that I need not to be on call, but it's going to happen. And mainly with the pay-per-view coming up, it's going to throw some monkey wrenches into it too. But we're trying to be here. I took care of all the extra jobs today, so that's why I'm a little bit late. But we're still going to have fun. We're going to run a little bit long tonight. Work-life boo, indeed, indeed. So we're going to run a little bit late tonight for you guys overseas. I do apologize, but we'll be on probably running to maybe about 9:30 as long as I got enough content and awesome people like you guys. I just put my gamer chair on IG. Take a look. Take a look. Everyone go check out Shifted right there on Instagram and check out his gaming chair. Yeah, this is my first gaming chair I have ever had, and this is my second chair ever, but this is my first new chair because that one, the old one that I sat in for so long, was used before hell I even got it. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. I'm excited. I think it looks cool. And something that was hard for me to buy and design was I don't want one of those super duper high back ones, you know, with like the giant headrest and stuff. It's got the foot kick out so you can like fall asleep while gaming. I didn't need that. Like, I feel that my show is brought in people by the background. And if I have a giant ass gaming chair blocking my background, then it's pointless. So I needed something that could support me and, you know, not fall apart, and also needed something to look good and didn't have the high back. So I think this one worked out pretty good. Hopefully I don't have the fate like Delve had where the chair just falls apart in 4 months. Hopefully not. I think I put it together pretty good. Mine looks similar. Did you get the same colors or same design, different colors? I don't care about a gaming chair. I need a new mouse. It's currently broken. Does that mean you're going to click on the wrong items on my show tonight? Fallen Angel has descended from chat. Thank you so much for being here. Fallen Angel, of course, the badass last night. Be right back. I got to take the kids to the swimming pool. It's 7:30 at night. Why are you taking kids to go swimming at 7:30 at night? And apparently, you're going to leave them there unsupervised. Is there a lifeguard on duty? Don't break a chair, Nerdy. I'm going to try not to. I'm trying to lose weight. That's my goal. Hey, Fallen. Work, baby. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, work, baby. No more. J Duba. Dog. Good to see you, my friend. Hope the world is treating you well, J Dub. It's great to see you. So, today is going to be a little bit unconventional for the normal Nerdy Fix stream. As you can see, there is no flag tonight, and that is because I couldn't find it. I have all the information for a flag set up, ready to go, and if anybody was here in the beginning part, you could just hear some like squirrel digging in the background, just that was me trying to
give a gift. Well, the fish sticker's got a gift for you. It's called the tartar sauce. Well, the fish sticker's got a gift for you. It's called the tartar sauce special.
Undefined time, damn it! J-Dub, you now have the Nerd Circle and you can praise Durst. David Pants. So yeah, I had the flag all lined up, but I just could not find the flag. I have, in my collection, I want to say it's 89 different flags, and I couldn't find one of them. They're not in any specific order. I do have the ones that I've used this year on this side versus the ones I haven't, but like I couldn't find it. So we don't have a flag tonight, and it makes me sad that we don't, but I started late, so I didn't really want to spend any more time, still looking for it. Oops! What do you mean, oops? That was 100%. Damn it. Here we go again. Slipped on some ice and busted my ass yesterday, but all good. It's summertime. Where are you going that has ice? Were you in the freezer at your local grocery store no, listen here, that Pabst Blue Ribbon in the back has got the best thing. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo, J-dooba-doo. Whoop! Ow! My back! Oh, but wait, there's Bear. And then his chin hair just grows as he drinks it. What? Stop the press? No flag. I could have thrown up a Superman flag and stuff like that. But you know what? You guys need to see this shelf from time to time. And what's funny, and it took me years to notice this, that this is just a bright ass box. I still haven't fixed it. But when the flag is not there, it's just one big bright ass box. It looks like there's something glowing back there, like a heavenly orb or something. It's not. It's a Back to the Future collection. But it looks so intriguing, but nobody's ever asked me about it. Can you pretend it's there and we will visualize it? Imagination? Well, it was going to be Saskatchewan, so you can imagine it by Googling it.
Oh, you
son of a...
Oh, you want the fish sticker's got a gift for you. It's called the tartar sauce special.
I listened to that 45 times last night. I'm back. I'm back. You're supposed to take the kids home, fatality. What's going on, Progressive? Good to see you, my friend. It's the weekend, buddy. Delve and Showtime. Showtime can now rock the Praise Delve. Maybe that'll be my new emote. Praise Delve. How would we praise Delve properly? Like last year we did the Praise Durst show where we dedicated an entire show to the living legend Fred Durst. But apparently I want to praise Delve. How would we dedicate a show? Like, what would we need? Would we need a cloak? Or, like, you guys get to do this because I know everybody's watched Delve. My flannel twin. I mean, you're going to give us more emotes or what the fuck? I mean, I can't. I mean, listen, I got to put Red Walrus on the job. You said Saskatchewan correctly. I'm not that illiterate. I just play one on TV. Thank you, Undefined Dime. Of course, J-Dub, you can now rock the Nerd Circle as well, my man. Praise Delve with wine and sacrifice. And sacrifices? Damn. I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin would approve of that. Thanks, Undefined Dime. Yes, Undefined Dime, you are an amazing friend, man. Thank you so much. With wine and rock music. See, I know that Delve listens to rock music, but I don't put Delve in the rock music category. She listens to all types of music. But wine definitely is a key ingredient to praising Delve. Sacrifices, though. Hey, what's going on, Tandis? Good to see you, man. Tandis fam, of course, the King of Hell champion right there. And as we can see, we've got a little Captain Picard there because Red Walrus is always watching. Points. Oh, yes, only 200,000 points. Aren't Delves in Elder Scrolls Online? Yes. Wine and hair dye. Then you chug the wine and dye your hair. Like in the room? Wine, hair, Delve. Get you some hearts delivered directly to you from Delve Within. Make sure you guys click that. Wine and books? I could see wine and books. Definitely more than rock music. Delve drinks wine. Since when? Tisk tisk. Sacrifice. Get your ass. It's just some dude named Sacrifice. He's like... All right, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff to get to tonight because I want to deliver you at least a fun show. You get to, tonight, chat pending, we actually get to visit the library for the very first time. I am super excited about this, and depending on how it goes, we might do a continuation to this, or it might just flop and bomb. So we'll figure out how it goes. But first, we have got to do an official, and this has been here a while. How long? A while. My Yum Box came in. I want to say this came in about 2 weeks ago, something like that. So, bam, there is the Yum Box right there. I'm not sure what exactly this country is, but it definitely looks like it has camels. So, we're going to find out what goody treats that lurks inside of this. I actually got this box the week that I got sick. This was supposed to be on our Friday, and then that's the day that I got super sick, and then I lost my taste buds. So, they're finally back. So, let's find out what we got this time. Yum! Wine and Poke Cards. Now, see, there you go. See, Allie D's been watching Delve a little bit too damn closely. Yes! Pokemon! Alright, so let's find out what we got. Always, kids, always pull the sharp knife towards you, okay? Always. Oh, yes, Lethal. Have cards to send you and send me somewhere I can send them. All right, so let's find out what country that we got this time, and it is Israel. Israel, of course. We've got the normal stuff here. Let me set this on the computer and hopefully don't set off a mine of blowing up stuff. So, welcome to Israel. We're going to find out some of the tasty treats that they have there. Apparently, they have a bottle in the ocean. And a couple of gazelles. Oh, there's a dolphin, too. Thank you, lovely. Wine, hair, Delve. Boom. Delve, I will send you my addy on IG. Sounded very robotic that way. Okay, so welcome to Israel. This always has a little bit of fun trivial facts and stuff like that. So if you guys are available to push buttons, let's do it. Question number 1. Which of these businesses tried and failed to spread to Israel? A, Burger King, B, McDonald's, C, Starbucks, or D, Pizza Hut? Now, I don't know, but McDonald's is like successful everywhere. I don't know if Burger King is successful everywhere, and I'm damn sure Pizza Hut is not successful everywhere. So my personal guess would say that McDonald's, because it is everywhere. Starbucks, absolutely no way. No, all of them. Damn it. Like me just, trying to figure out the answer. I cannot imagine a McDonald's flourishing there, and they're like, no, screw you, Burger King. No flame boil Whoppers here. Pizza Hut, BK. So which one of these was failed to spread in Israel? McDonald's, Burger King, Starbucks, or Pizza Hut? What do you guys think? The cops have given up. It's time to lose more money. LED says Burger King. Let me get to this answers back here. Of course, it's question 1. Did you ignore what I asked? I never ignore what you ask, but when the chat is moving and I'm doing things behind the scenes, sometimes I do miss a question, but I am never ignoring you. McDonald's, Mickey D's. What's going on, Sandman? It's the weekend, buddy. What are you doing this weekend? All right, apparently, the answer is Starbucks. Wow. All right, I thought it was sort of a trick question. So it says, no unicorn frappuccinos here. Despite massive worldwide success, Starbucks flopped in Israel due to stiff competition from established Israel coffee shops. McDonald's, on the other hand, was met with open arms and is now the most widespread restaurant in Israel with over 180 branches, 50 which are kosher. I was way the hell off. Wow, I'm not even sure who the hell got that right. Let me see. Doesn't look like anybody went the Starbucks route, because I just figured that Starbucks was not going to be on the competition list. Red and Denny, can you explain something to me, please? So normally in a regular job, you give your resignation or departure notice before you leave, like a week in advance. Regarding WWE, why do they not allow you to leave if you really wanted to? Why do you extend the contract? Is this legal or not legal outside the workforce? Do not apply here? No, they don't apply there, because in WWE, it is a contract base, which means if you sign with WWE, you are the WWE's property until that contract expires. It is not like you're hired onto a job. Nothing like that. And that's why sometimes wrestlers such as Chris Jericho, they'll ask to be let go from their contract. But there is no law saying that WWE or anybody who has a contract can say, yeah, sure, they can hold on to you and hold you hostage. And most of the times in those contract clauses are places like, if you work for me, you can't work anywhere else. Otherwise, I will sue you because of this contract. That is one of the biggest things behind WWE. It's why a lot of people don't like them, because they don't offer health insurance, and everybody that works there is an outside contractor for that company. WWE does not have any employed wrestlers. They have employed secretaries and bookers and stuff like that, but they do not have any employed wrestlers under their milestone at all. Zero. So it is a contract. That is pretty much how it is, man. It's not really a workforce. It is, hey, you're signing this contract for 2 years. You can't work anywhere else. This is the solid numbers. No matter if you're on top with the World Championship or if you're at the very bottom, this is what you're making. This is your contract. You can't leave unless I say so. Hopefully that cleared it up for you. Celebrate Hulk's, 57th birthday drinking green beer. It's the Hulk's 57th birthday. Well, that means you got to do a shot of Incredible Hulk, my man. You've got to rock out with your cock out and have a little bit of Hypnotic and Hennessy, my man, like AEW. Yeah, very similar. They should just walk out if they are not happy, just like the outside world. Right, but if they walk out, they don't have a job until their contract ends. That's what I'm telling you, man. That's how it works. If you sign a 2-year contract, you're unhappy in a year's time, and you leave, you can't work anywhere else without being sued. And believe me, WWE has some massive lawyers that, like Sasha Banks, can't handle. So you're trapped there until your contract is up, aka Dean Ambrose. Can't you conceal the truth? What? I don't even know what that means. Ooh, Hypnotic and Hennessy. Say Fatality knows. Like a mask or something? Maybe, but I doubt it. The thing is, like, the promoters, they set their own rules and stuff. And if you go to like New Japan and they say, hey, are you under contract with somebody, and you say no, and then you decide to don a mask and become somebody else, and the truth comes out that you are under contract, then you'll probably get like banned from the business in general. You'll be red flagged at some point. So the chances are you're better off to just, listen to the rules. All right, question number 2. Question number 2 is, who was once asked to be president of Israel? President of Israel. A. Dwight D. Eisenhower, B. Albert Einstein, C. Elvis Presley, or D. Martin Luther King Jr.? And super sued. See, delve, boom. That's all I had to do. From now on, I'm just diverting my questions, boom, to delve. And WWE had ring mic people and producers they weren't using. They just didn't want them anywhere else. Yes, exactly. They would buy contracts of people that were at other places and don't even use them just because they don't want anybody else to have them. Delve says Elvis. Red says Einstein. Dan says Elvis. Lethal says Elvis. And Ali D says, yo, J-Dub. And J-Dub says, hey, Ali, without even answering the questions. So, good job on both of you. All right, I'm very curious because I've never heard this story. The actual answer, in no form of question, is... I don't even watch WWE, but geez, break a blind contract, break a binding contract in your ass's grass, and they're the lawnmower. Bam! Is that a bit? Is that one bit? You're just saying number one. Number one, which was Dwight D. Eisenhower. Believe it or not, it's actually B. B. Albert Einstein. You could have remembered this famous physicist in a completely different way. When Israel's first president, Chaim Weizmann, passed away, the country looked to Einstein, whom Weizmann had admired. Interesting. Very interesting. Hugging my barbecue brother, J-Dub. Nice Red Wins. What? Did he? All right, let's do one more question, and then we'll try some weird-looking food. All right, let's... here we go. In the city of Jaffa, you can buy this unique ice cream flavor. We talked about ice cream just a couple nights ago. What's your favorite ice cream? But I win the Gargoyle Pop. Oh, on Listwitz. Sweet. So, in the city of Jaffa, you can buy this unique ice cream flavor. A, ketchup. B, hummus or hummus. C, mustard. Or D, falafel. Now, a falafel flavored ice cream sounds amazing. That doesn't sound... That I would definitely consider that pretty good. You ever tried Airhead ice cream? I love it. Like that a bit too much. What? Hummus. Team, it's time to eat the hummus. So yeah, ketchup, hummus, mustard, or falafel. Remember, granted, this is Israel, so hummus, hummus, whatever you say, definitely is one of those, dishes that is around there. So that makes a lot of sense. Ew. Falafel, I would say no to falafel. Ketchup seems like more of an American thing rather than over there. Mustard maybe, but hummus definitely seems like the victory right here. How was your day? What's going on, USA? Dice Man, welcome back. All right, so the actual answer is B. Hummus. You calm the hell down, thank you. A self-proclaimed hummus freak, Jaffa ice cream shop owned by Michael Mina, concocted this treat in an effort to combine the sweetness of ice cream with his favorite savory flavor. If you're unsure about this combo, you could try one of Mina's other unique creations, avocado or garlic ice cream. Wow. All right, so let's get to the food. If you guys are unfamiliar with what we're doing here, we do get this Yum Box, and believe it or not, another one just shipped. So be expecting another one of these probably next Friday. If you could be president of the United States, which state would it be and why? If you could be president of a U.S. state. Oh, that's a good question. You know what? I'll post that question to everybody else out there. Even the foreigners. If you're a foreigner in here, feel free to answer this question. If you could pick one state in the United States to be president of, which one would it be? I would have to say probably Hawaii, just because that seems like an awesome place to live. Like, just to always be there. Like, the weather is always nice. There's a cool volcano. That sounds pretty cool. Garlic ice cream. Can I tell you mine? Bring it on, Progressive. I'm very curious. I ask everybody, including you. You're the question asker, and now give an answer. Oh my God, I never had the chance, but where I used to live, they had Garlic Festival, and my dad said they had a best garlic ice cream. That sounds interesting. I'm obviously, according to this box, I would try anything. Stuff goes in my mouth. I'm like, And even if I don't like it, I stick it back in there for a little bit longer because maybe you like it the second time. Colorado, of course. Ooh, I'd love to visit Hawaii. I have never been to Hawaii. I've never been on an airplane. So it'd be very interesting me be on an airplane and be like, sit like in coach too, because I can't afford first class. Sitting in coach next to a guy, and the guy's leaning over like, going on vacation? And I'm like, no, I'm president. He's like, what? Of Hawaii. Hawaii doesn't have a president. Oh, it does now. I'm the president in Texas. Settle down, damn Massachusetts, because of the history there. The witch trials. I don't think they're still having witch trials there, Progressive. I mean, if that's your goal, if you're president, you can probably bring them back. Florida. Tandis, why would you want to be president of Florida? Of course, I Am Fatality says Tennessee. And J-Dub says Colorado, of course. You said Big Bang Theory is ending. You said Big Bang Theory is ending. Not really. Let's be honest. The show has been on for 11, 12 years, something like that. A long run. That is an amazing run for a sitcom. The fact that it still has funny episodes from time to time is good. And you always want to quit while the getting is good. You don't want to just keep running the show constantly over and over until you're like, really, this has another damn season? So, as long as they get on Syndicate and put that damn thing on Netflix, I'll be super happy. They have made a lot of money off that show. Jizzy, I'll buy you a plane ticket. Where you want to go? Hawaii. No, I said because of their history. I didn't say they're currently doing them now. No, they're not doing them now. Settle down. New York. Why New York, Red? I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious why New York. Coffee, strawberry, peanut butter, and chocolate chip. All my favorite. Like I said, vanilla's my thing. Let's all just do a get-together in Hawaii. That sounds awesome. Fatality's buying my plane ticket. Delve, you bring the hair. All right, let's get to food. So first in this box is Heroes Translate. Like there are certain languages where I can kind of like make out what's going on here. This one, somebody, Dan Frode, translate. What is this? Dan Frode. Angela, thinking big. Whoops. What is going on, Angela? Party, Angela. Good to see you, girly pants. How was week work? How was, did you get burned? Did you sew anything together? Are you safe? What's going on with you? We miss you. Yeah, there's a good ending on high rather than dragging out like The Simpsons. I agree with you 100%, especially on The Simpsons. I cannot believe it's still on. I can believe it's still on. I just can't believe people still watch it. There's no way it's funny in this. Like, you can get one joke, but there's no way it's funny in this day and age. That stuff that's like 30 years old. No way. Vanilla is the best because you can put toppings on it. See, J-Dub, we need to hug it out and have a, vanilla float or something if you don't mind. But yeah, I think Delv is right. We're all going to Hawaii. Angie, bring it on. Hey, V-Twin. What's going on, V-Twin? Good to see you, buddy. No clue. Well, why? Damn it, Dan. Guess where I'm at? You're in Freddy Krueger? You and Mrs. Freddy hanging out again? I'm angry I wasn't invited. Again, by the way. I'm kidding. My email's got approved. Throw them up in the chat. Let's see them. Actually, I have Undefined Dime gave me a subscription to V-Twin, so now I can actually throw them up. But we're trying to figure out what the hell this is. Hanging out with Freddy and Mrs. Freddy in a hotel room. Can I watch? Yes. So this is what this is. It looks like baked chocolate bites, but I don't know. Ooh, ice cream soda float, banana on top. Ooh, shimmy pop. All right. Here we go. Smells like peanut butter. Let's see what this actually says. It is called a Kreml Nougat Bite. Peanut butter coated in cereal bites with hazelnut cream. Now that sounds amazing. Metal Mogwai's laughing, but I'm being totally serious. Whatever. Keep all the Mrs. Freddy and Mr. Freddy to yourself. All right. That is a lot light and crispier than I thought it was going to be. It's cool until it has salt. Like, this is supposed to be a sweet treat, but it ends in salt. I don't know why. Hi, everyone. I missed all the high. I'm going to try one more of these. Like, the hazelnut is nice. The crunch is great, but it has, like, salt hit. don't know. I mean, these are edible. Like, for the most part, these are edible. But, I mean, I don't know. It needs no salt. Everything good ends in salt. Salt is the best. No, salt is the reason why my heart doesn't work and why Undefined Dime and Heavy D almost killed me last night. Overall, not bad. So let's find out what this thing is, and it is this. I can pronounce this. This is Awesome Bacilli onion flavored wheat snacks. Hell yeah! Look at that. Look at that. Onion flavored wheat snacks. Or onion rings. Bacilli. Onion. Onion bows. Bacilli. Bacilli. Let me see if I got your emotes, man. Because I don't like when V-Twin's dicking around. My stuff got approved, but I'm not going to post it. I want to see if I actually have them or not. No, I don't. You're just toying with my emotions, V-Twin. You know what you get? You know what you get for toying with my emotions, V-Twin? Boom. A whole bunch of poop balls. All right. Oh, don't be Bissell. Eat them up. We're going to. Krista! What's going on, Krista? What you having for dinner tonight, man? I like to kill everyone. Kill him. All right, here we go. Bissell, get your ass. Ooh. Man, it smells like chips, but then it's got like a sharp fart at the end of it, man. Undefined Dime, damn. I believe I'm going to have to send you to your room, Undefined. It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. Pizza, my man. Lucky bastard. Man, like, it smells like onions, but then it's got, like, it hits, like, this sharp fart at the back side of it. I'm afraid of these. Ow! A buckle filling. Again. I'm already in my room. No, Angie can't join you because she's busy with the Freddies. Like, seriously. Sexy MF for Dan, that's true. Like, I don't know, man. There's more smell than flavor. I don't know. Boy, that needs to be on a damn t-shirt. Nah. I mean, it's got a great crunch to it, but then it I don't know. Now my mouth tastes like a fart. I don't know. Quote of the show. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. I mean, like, seriously though. Like, it's all right. It's edible, but I mean, it's nothing to care about. They got approved 10 minutes ago. There's more smell than flavor. I'm sorry, it is. I want to put that on a t-shirt. Who would buy that t-shirt? All right, we got to move on. All right, what the hell is this? Dan Frode, I'm going to need you to put your glasses on. Need you to get up close to the camera because I need you to translate what the hell this is. Apparently, this cow has got access to Roman candles or some kind of sparklers. Because this cow is setting off pyrotechnics. It has no business doing it. What happened? I missed everything. What do you mean you missed everything? That's because I'm not going to talk about what's going on with Mrs. Freddie, Mr. Freddie, and Angie in the hotel room. Not going to even talk about it. I would buy that, but a tank top, please. My emotes got approved. Woot woot. There's more smell than flavor, yes. So, this crazy cow right here has apparently got some super milk chocolate. And one thing that is nice about this company is they actually do throw, like, American stuff on the back just to help you out a little bit. Milk chop with popping candies. Oh, so it's got, like, Pop Rocks in it. Heroes! Is it Heroes here? I got an onion thing stuck in my throat. Again, it has more taste and flavor. It has more smell. Heroes, translate, please. Heroes. What does this say, Heroes? That cow has style. Heroes, translate. Heroes. Come here, Heroes. Heroes is just putting down his Jupiter like, damn, listen, I just got here. I have got no time to translate silly chocolate bar. There is only one chocolate bar in all of the world. That is Belgian chocolate. That is not Belgian chocolate. Take silly chocolate bar off of screen. Dr. Upper Decker in the house. What the FFFFF? It translates to undefined dime. Just kidding. All right, so let's try it. Let's see what we got up in here. Don't speak that. Well, you know what? Time to look into that and start figuring it out. You missed the big one, which was this bag. Heroes, translate. I love the thing. Don't speak that. All right, I'm trying. It's very foiled wrapped here. Delve, what are your plans tonight? What are you doing tonight? I know it can't be hanging out with me all night. All right, let's see. All right, it's got a little piece of chocolate. Oh, it's a little break off. And on the little bitty square, it does have a cow. All right, here we go. This chair makes... Ooh, too much onion. All right. It's Israeli. It's time for some ASMR. Can you guys hear that? The chocolate is mixing with the Pop Rocks. It is popping inside. I've never had chocolate and Pop Rocks at the same time. That's very interesting. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it tastes like cheap chocolate and Pop Rocks. Try not to bleed in the microphone. ASMR. What is that? What the hell is that? Mrs. Freddie was super giggly tonight with one mimosa. That's my kind of girl right there. You tell Mrs. Freddie I said what's up. Put it in your mouth. That's true. Pop Rocks chocolate. Yeah, that's what it is. It is Pop Rocks chocolate. Can you not read that fatality? I mean, come on. It says it right there on the damn label. Overall, it's not bad. It's more interesting than good. It's still popping in my teeth. V-Twin, don't have it. V-Twin. Is that an engine block? Is that what's going on right there? Shall I refresh? Shall you and fresh? Put it in your mouth. Heroes, jubin. All right. So we still got some stuff to keep going in here. All right, next. Apparently, Israel gets kangaroos, and kangaroos in Israel get cold. So what's the proper thing to do when a kangaroo Israelite gets cold? Well, you give it a scarf. I mean, duh. Who didn't get that? So, Heroes, can you please tell me what this says? Heroes, please. Damn, no, I can't. I don't know that language. Now I really need a Juba. No, you have to define this before you go. So yeah, it looks like some kind of nuts. I'm not sure. Delve is drinking wine and hanging out with me tonight. What's up? It's a V-twin motor. But so why does yours have the black box around it, but this one up here doesn't? What happened? Yeet! Oh, perfect damn timing with the yeet. Let's see. Oh, that's Medieval Jacks. Let's throw up a Jacks while we're at it. Just throw that up there since I got it. There we go. So why does that one have the black box around it? Black box. I don't have them yet. It's probably because I haven't refreshed. Nope. Nope, I don't have it, man. I do have it, but I don't have it. No nuts for me. It's not that kind of nuts. Not that kind of nuts. All right, let's find out what this is. So, it says that these are falafel flavored puffs. We were just talking about falafel flavored ice cream. So, falafel flavored puffs. It's not nuts. It's not nuts. It's just puffs. With one of the black background is my one tier. Oh, so you can't have editing. Or I see how you're playing. I see you playing. I didn't get the whole translation, but it said fat-free. Does it? Delve, what the hell's going on? Are you all of a sudden like half binary? You can like read other languages and stuff, but only at a distance? All right. And the other one is my tier 2. No. All right. I'm not going to even tell you what this smells like. Just know the look on my face when I smell it. Bixby Vision for the win. What? I'm using my phone to translate for you. Really? Fallout Scarf is better than the Ruse. You know what? I 100% agree. It is Fallout Scarf time, y'all. Because, you know, if you're going to rock a scarf, you got to rock it with a kangaroo from Israel. Ting. I bet they are tasty falafel. All right, here we go. I have put some weird things in my mouth, and straight off, like this one, number one, I think the puffs are stale, but number two, like, high five, Walrus A. What happened? Fatality just broke you. Falafel, get your ass. Looks like a hit. I'm going to try it again just because I'm not sure. Well, everybody, go get back to work. Everybody have a great night. Tandis, man, thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with us. Hope you have a fantastic night at work. Go on about the weird things in your mouth. There's a lot of things been in this mouth. All right, hang on. It's like it's trying to be cheese. Have you ever tasted something that's trying to be cheese but just doesn't have any dairy in it? That's what this is. There's no like meat taste to it. It just tastes like trying to be cheese with like some chives in it. I mean, it doesn't smell very good. It doesn't taste very good. I don't know. I'll probably eat it. Mix it with the Pop Rocks chocolate. Settle the hell down. No. I have one more emote that I'm waiting to be approved, and it's my tier 3. Bye, Tandis. Have you had poop balls in your mouth? Ange, I was swore to secrecy to never speak about that again. And I believe that you shook my hand. So why you bringing stuff up from the past, girl? How did butter get rid of the taste? What? Hold the chocolate up again. I'll see if I can translate. Well, I mean, it just says... I mean, I know what it says. It says Strauss popping chocolate. Milk chocolate with popping candies. That's what it says. But if you want to try it, Del, let's see what the app says. I'll try to hold it still. All right, there you go, Del. Wow, Ange, exposed. Anyone who played TNC Surf Design? What the hell is TNC Surf Design? Ange with a big giant face. The Angie face. And you can't get rid of that, by the way. You are not allowed to get rid of the Angie faces. We need those in our life. All right, we've got more in this box, more than you can handle. And next is this. It is a pink sushi roll of some kind. That's it. There's no labels. It is just an individually wrapped pink sushi roll. No nutrition facts. Nothing on it. I have no idea what this is. It sells milky pop-up pads. Let me take this scarf off before my next appointment. I got rid of the Ange hair, though. So, those emotes don't show the Ange hair. No, you can't get rid of them. And by the way, what does it feel like to cut that much hair off? Like, I used to, my hair was down to my shoulders. That's as far as I've ever done it. It was right about here. But I mean, you cut like what, that much hair off? Like ridiculous. How long was the hair? Mailbox sushi. We're gonna find out what this tastes. I'm not gonna even read the description. I'm just going to put it in my mouth and enjoy it. You played that before, the skateboard and surf game on NES? Oh, okay. Well, it's been a minute, and I don't remember the name offhand. Apparently, I'm not allowed to tear it, whatever the hell it is. Cops giving up. Vape train! Can't vape right now. We're eating food, but I owe you a vape train. All right. Trying to open the sushi thing. My security blanket is gone. I bet. It smells like coconut. It's got coconut in it. A business in the front, party in the back. I did. I had it. Well, no, I had like long hair all the way around. But when I had my hair cut, I actually cut it into a mullet just for fun before it was all shaved off. All right. Oh, it's soft. I was not expecting it to be soft. Tampanesia wants your hair for a weave. What's going on, Jazz Man? It's good to see you, my man. I pushed myself far beyond my comfort zone. You mean by cutting your hair you did? I mean, I'm not going to lie. It just tastes like coconut, but it tastes like just like too much coconut with nothing else with it. How's the texture? Wakes in excitement. I mean, honestly, it just tastes like a mouthful of coconut and like maybe like rice sprinkles or something. There's not a lot of flavor. It's mostly coconut. And it just like, it like halfway dissolves with coconut. Like, it's not very good. It's not very pleasurable. I don't know. Big Daddy Juggalo dropping by before I get ready for my work. Miss everyone. We miss you too, buddy. Great to see you. Appreciate you stopping in, my friend. That wasn't the final result, J-Dub. What? Can't wait to see you on Sunday, Ans. That's right. Hashtag metal or just metal in general. Metal Mogwai. You have to wait till Sunday. Freddie and Mrs. Freddie have seen it. Well, yeah, they're in the same damn room unless you got it all tucked under a giant top hat or something. By the way, you need a top hat. That'd be cool. Let's see here. Jazzmaz stopping in. Good to see you, my friend. But yeah, the textures is weird. So a macaroon. Not really. Not really. It's just a sushi log. Let me read it. It says, coconut bar rolled in coconut flakes. You've heard of Jesus of Nazareth. Well, now meet the coconut rolls of Nazareth. You could just said Nazareth. The traditional Israel rolls are made in the same city that Jesus is believed to have lived. While the city has changed quite a bit since that time, there's literally now a yearly classic car event held in that town. Okay. It's remained an important place for both everybody, blah, blah, blah. Ingredients: coconut, corn syrup, sugar, water, FD&C, and red dye number 4. Very flavorless. I'm sorry. Good to see you too. Good to see you, man. 6 days a week. Last few weeks sucks, but yeah, but that paycheck ain't sucking now, is it? What are you buying me, by the way? Let's see here. Christoph, we can't be friends. Why? What did Christoph do that you can't be friends? Dude, coconut's my jam. You want me to send you the rest of this? I only bit off the front of it, and I'll only lick the back before I send it to you. Jazzmaz, I mean, coconut's not bad. I like coconut, but I just don't like a mouthful of coconut. Red dye number 4, my favorite. No, red dye number 40. Yeah, that is 36 times more than red dye number 4. Made with FD&C. Is that good? I don't know. Delve, translate. I'd ask Heroes to do it, but he gets pissy whenever I ask him to do something. All right, let's move on. This is actually a pretty good box. There's not a lot of wasted stuff in it. Next up is, I guess it's pistachios. It's got to be pistachios. Oh, never mind. I like 4 better. Dan, how are you? So this is our next little piece of Israel, and this is like J-I-N with like a weird N-I-J-N with a P-I-U-A-D-D-U, made by Nix Company. But you got little pistachios up here in the top corner, so that makes me think that's what that is. Don't you loll at me, heroes. Listen, all I want to do is watch Jeezy on the TV and drink my damn Jupiler with no pants on. Stop asking me to translate everything that's on the damn screen. It's most of the time in English. Damn. I'm out of Jupiler. Dose heroes have jupe? Yes. Good to see you, buddy. What are you doing this weekend, Jazzmaz? What's going on this weekend? Red, if I let mine grow out, I will have a mullet. You need a mullet, V-Twin. If you're going to be V-Twin, you might as well embrace the entire thing and have a mullet. I've actually got kind of a mullet going on right now. Check out that, man. My party in the back. All right, let's try this pistachio thing. I'm kind of afraid of it. I mean, I don't know. Ooh, that was not the thing I was thinking that was inside of this. That also needs to be on a t-shirt. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like a... It's just like a goo. you could, at some point, yeah, right here at the top, you can actually see like a crushed nut that's in the top of it. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I had a Jerry Curl mullet. You should grow that back. Nerdy needs a haircut. Do I? I'm very curious. Like class poll. What do you guys think? Should I do a haircut or should I keep it growing out like it is? Because I'm kind of on the fence either way. See right there, you can see kind of how long it is from this side. This side profile. Just I'm looking at America. Work. It's Mother's Day and I'm a cook. Sounds good, man. Unfortunately, some people I got to work this weekend too, so I feel you. I don't know, man. This seems odd. It smells like if peanut butter if you didn't know what peanut butter was supposed to smell like. That's what it smells like. Grow it into a man bun. Mini pistachio Havala. Sesame candy with pistachios. That... It actually like a lot of M's. A sweet that's 1,000 years old. Yeah, back when they didn't have flavor. Sounds appetizing, right? Well, the good news is that the Havela in your hand is as fresh as it can be. It's just the recipe that's old. Very old. In fact, it goes way back to the 1100s. That's not surprising since the main ingredient is sesame, one of the oldest seeds known to man. Ugh. I missed some stuff because I kind of blacked out. Let's see here. How long can Captain Picard stand? He can stand a long time. Captain Picard's got some great knees. Yes, you can pull my hair. Grow it, Jesse. Grow it into a man bun. No, not yet, I don't think. I'm at the point, like normally in my normal day-to-day routine, like the back of my hair starts wisping up. Like it'll start curling up like this. And that is the most frustrating part about growing hair out. And this is usually the time that I actually cut it. And this is the longest I've let it grow for a long time. So this is usually my big break stage of cutting my hair. If I can last another month without cutting it, it's fine. It'll start laying down and actually being like good, decent, long hair. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've grown my hair out. Anywhere past than normal, like, buzz cut on the side. Let's see. What's going on, Too Cocky? Good to see you, my man. Jizzy didn't like it. Moochie, what? The silence while eating that was intense. It's not very good. I'm sorry. 1,000-year-old recipe needs, I don't know, salt. After this, I'm happy we have Coffee Crisp. Me too. I'm happy you have Coffee Crisp because that means I can get Coffee Crisp imported. I can see it's so good. Smosh, smosh, smosh. Nom, nom, nom. Good to see you too, Cocky. How's life treating you, my friend? This is nasty here. Try this type, huh? Yeah, it's pretty much how it's been. Delvy Pants! Hit her up with some pickup lines. And say, don't cut your hair until I get sick of mine and chop it off. You better not chop your hair off. Because it's wine hair. Because it's wine, bald, Delve. There's nothing wrong with your hair. I like it. Yeah, so too, Cocky. Check it out, my man. Bam! Brand new. Brand new. First time sitting in it today. Gaming chair. What do you think, too, Cocky? You like it? That's why I shave my head. It gets odd flip crap at that length. Yeah, it does. It just, like, if you can get to a certain point, it'll finally start laying down. But mine is it's just stupid thick, and it's a pain in the ass. Let's see. I want a Coffee Crisp. Me too. Delve, I may not be a genie, but I can make your dreams come true. And every single time you guys type Delve for that Jizzbot is going to throw that. Sweet ass supporter. I like that. I've never heard it called an ass supporter. Who used to ask you to twirl in your chair? I don't know. Everybody. All right, we've got a couple more things. Oh, thank you, Box. You threw in another one of these. All right. We'll think about it. I'm trying to think. I kind of want to send this to somebody. Like, I kind of want to send this and see if they'll eat it. But they got to eat it and, like, video themselves. They can't just eat it in their room. Who really likes pistachios and halvala? Anybody like pistachios and halvala? Very nice. You look like a nerd in a pimp's chair. Thank you very much, too, Cocky. I really do appreciate that. Need to try Coffee Crisp. You do. You do. Coffee Crisp is the bomb. I'll eat it on stream. I love pistachios. Burb, folks. Damn it, Christoph's going to get some more pizza. All right, Delvy Pants. I will send this to you, and you can try this weird thing and vomit. 5-2. What? All right, so we've got two more items in here. Let's try this since we're on this weird kick here. This is another one of these unmarked roll things. The last unmarked roll was not very good. It was just a wad of coconut, but here we go. It's kind of got a red hue to it. It's like maybe, I don't want to say bacon. Delve Dose! What? This is pomegranate Turkish Delight. Pomegranate candy with almonds. That really sounds good. This actually sounds pretty damn good. I don't think you can mess this up. 40,000. Damn. Looks sugary. It does. It does. All right. Let's see. All right. Boy, that looks sugary. You're right. That is not what I was expecting it to smell like. That needs to be on a t-shirt too. It's gooey. Why is it gooey? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. All right. The center of this is like gelatin, like a hardened gelatin pomegranate. And it's amazing. It's amazing. It tastes awesome. And then they threw in a damn almond right up there at the top. You see this piece right here. They threw in an almond, which throws this weird, crunchy, salty on top of this pomegranate, which is awesome, and that makes it not awesome. And then they throw this sugar coat on the outside, which makes it taste like an ashtray. I'm not even joking. Like, my mouth tastes smoky. Not sugar. It looks like sugar. It's not. It tastes smoky. Why? Why would you ruin delicious pomegranate with a nut and smoke? I just sent Listy some Turkish Delight chocolate bars. He loves them. Are they from Israel? So many good quotes. I know. I dialed 9-1, hold the finger on the other one. Whew, cool. So it's not awesome. No, it could be if you scraped all. I might throw it under the faucet. I'll throw it under the water, get all the smoke taste off, pick out the almonds, and then I'll have a delicious piece. But man, that makes me so sad. It's delicious in the center. Don't quote me. I'm very saddened. I don't mind putting stuff in my mouth. I'll do it all the time. But, like, at least, so far, most things have just been very, like, non-flavorful. Now, granted, I come from the land of flavor where everything is been deep fried. I mean, if it exists, it's been deep fried. They make deep fried water. But, man, just a little bit. It's not awesome, nerdy. It's not awesome. Now, we got one more thing. I've got high hopes on this. This is the final thing in here. Heroes, listen, I'm trying to sleep. I have Jupiler in hand. I have you on television. Do not make me look at it. I've had to look at TV all day. Heroes, translate. It's a chick cock. What did you guys read? That's what I read. I just picked it up, put it up against the screen, and I saw chick cock. It's a chick cock. Everything. Flavored snacks. Vanity's favorite snack. Oh, man. You know what I want to put in my body? A chick cock. A whole bag of chick cocks, if you don't mind. I read chick cock. The fuck kind of flavor is everything? I don't know, but I'm going to find out in the worst way possible. But yes, everything flavored snacks by a chick cock. Red, send emergency coffee, Chris. I don't know why Allie D feels this internal Michael Jackson, but we appreciate you, Allie. All right. Here we go. We're going to taste a chick cock that's flavored everything. So that's what they look like. Oh, what the hell? Boy, that does smell like everything. Damn you, I spilled Jupiler spit take. Oh, man. You know what that smells like? That smells like the bottom of a grill. Like when you scrape all like the pieces of like hamburger and charred hot dog and stuff. It's a trap. Oh, man. They look like churros or something. Look at that. I don't know if I'm going to use this chair making that weird noise. All right, here we go. Just moonwalking away. I mean, as far as chick cock goes, it's probably the best one that I've had in my mouth. I don't know, man. It tastes like smoky fake bacon flavor. Does it taste like everything ever? I don't know, but if I was able to combine the pomegranate and ashtray with this, it would definitely make my mouth taste like a bar. Oh, I don't get the apples in my mouth. I get a bar in my mouth. Where are these items from? They're from Israel. This whole box came from Israel. It smells so weird. Like I wish this had smell-o-vision. I could just, stick it in the microphone. You guys go, whoa, or say hallelujah.
Say hallelujah.
What's going on, Blackheart?
Say hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Blackheart, appreciate that follow. We are in the middle of having a couple of chick cocks in our mouth. And chick cock tastes like everything. Oh. An okay chick cock. Yeah, I'll stick with apples in my mouth. Yeah, you probably should. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. These are, to be honest, this is probably the best thing in the whole damn box. The chocolate's all right. I mean, I hate to nitpick stuff because I have a different palate than most people, but the everything flavor is pretty good. It tastes like fake. You know, they make the liquid smoke you like pour on stuff whenever you don't know how to smoke things, like J-Dub does. Like J-Dub knows how to cook, but people who don't, they pour the liquid smoke. It tastes like that, but like bacon liquid smoke mixed on a chip with like some extra salt. That's kind of what this tastes like, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. So this one's probably the best. The cow right there, the cow chocolate with the Pop Rocks it's not bad. It's adventurous, and I don't mind it's sort of like cherry chocolate popping in your mouth. This isn't bad at all. This ranks up there high. These threw me in for a complete damn loop. I'm not even sure what's going on with these. They're like, it's like hazelnut, but it's like tastes more like old peanut butter and like, I don't know, like corn. So these aren't these are the ones that smell like fart. So they're okay, but yeah. Pop Rock Chalk, yeah. These are okay. These are edible, but still not the best. This thing was basically a pile of coconut. This just needs to be pomegranate. And then definitely the worst damn thing in the whole box is the one they sent me two of, which is this pistachio thing, which I'm going to send to Dell because, damn. Say hi to my bro-in-law, Paul. What's going on, Paul? It's good to see you. Appreciate you being a part of Two Cocky's life and joining the show for the first time tonight. I'm very interested in what color underwear you're wearing and how tall you are, and if you've ever seen a grown man naked. Good to see you, Paul. But yeah, so overall, this box is probably ranks low for it, but it's still interesting. Like, that's why I like these boxes. It's very interesting to see what the rest of the world eats like, and you know, just because it doesn't match me doesn't mean it doesn't match anybody else. Just for the most part, you know, I would say it's 50-50. You know, of the 8 items here, 4 of them are really good, 4 are just, and, well, 3 of them are just, and one of them is no, ever again. Let's see here. Mix the onion rings with the everything. Ooh, then I'll have everything plus an onion. Good game, Dan. Throw it all in a blender. No. Undefined dime. But we will do that. We'll throw in everything in an onion ring together, and then my mouth will explode, and Undefined dime will be like, I'm claiming all that shit back. All right. There we go. We stuck everything in an onion ring. That actually sounds like a t-shirt, too. Oh, Willie Blen! Believe it or not, the fart onion ring overpowers the taste of everything. Write that down. Wow. I tasted nothing but onion ring. Oh, there's the everything. So yeah, I guess your chosen food ain't shit. I mean, overall, it's not bad. It's just different. That's the thing. And there'll be another one coming pretty soon, so we can try even more stuff from all across the globe. And I like it. I still like this. I think I've tried a lot of boxes that you buy through the mail and things like that. Loot Crate, Pop in a Box, things like that. And I think they're good for the most part. Pop in a Box is crap. Loot Crate sucks. But like this is different. This gives you an opportunity to try different foods. You know, whether you like it or not, it's still kind of cool to see how somebody else lives and what their snacks are. And I think it's a great way to just, you know, grow as a population. Because it can't always be hamburgers and french fries. Wow, who knew it could overpass the flavor of everything? Listen, onion farts are top draw, man. What boxes would you like to try next? I don't know. So that's the thing is, with these, they are 100% random. And there's never a repeat. There's plenty of countries that they apparently get from. So next time, you never know. I want to say that we've had a I would like to see Canada, what they put in Canada. So we had a German, and Captain Calvin Cat said that's not right. And then I think we had Norway. I want to say we had Norway. But I would like to get a Belgian one, just to see if they put in like legit Belgian chocolate or a Jupiler. But I think Canada would be kind of cool to see if they throw in a coffee crisp or like Tim Hortons or something like that. Oh, Canada has some weird snacks. I don't know if I've ever been sent weird snacks. Aero bars, coffee crisp, Tim Hortons. There was something that I think Red sent me. What was your favorite overall from them? Or your? What was? Oh, I actually read your thing. Or weed. Got a link. We should surf together. Thrills gum. There you go. Thrills gum. That is the most interesting thing that I've ever put in my mouth, man. You got some Norwegian food. That's well. I wasn't talking about gifts. I was talking about these individual boxes. Have you tried Lay ketchup chips? Yes, I have. Yes. Everything that has been sent to me, as far as like stuff that I can actually save, I save the bags and stuff because I'm a complete fucking hoarder. My wiener wasn't interesting in your mouth. No, it definitely wasn't. No, it was just kind of there. And I had plenty of room to add other things. Like your wiener was in there. I could still vape and close my lips, Good job, Lethal. Let me blow this on your balls. That feels good. Surfer Jizzy has exited the chat. Damn, and he even missed my retort. Son of a bitch. Somebody go find him. Yeah, you didn't have a Belgian box yet. Yeah, I'd like to have a Belgian box. I'd like to see what they do in a Canadian box. I think that would be kind of cool. But yeah, I've tried the ketchup chips, and they are pretty damn good. One of the coolest things that somebody has ever sent me, I want to say it was Ali D. Ali D sent me haggis chips, and they were fan-damn-tastic. And then I got a box from Scotland from this, and they had the haggis chips back in it again. Those are fantastic. Smarties! We get Smarties down here. Let's see here. Not surf indeed. Lethal Xanus, I'm here. I take the smell of Wiki on my balls. Damn, you know what I'm vaping? You watch this show way too much. Hickory sticks. Yes, hickory sticks as well. Yes. If I knew exactly where they were, I could go pull out the bag of everything that's in there and see. I'm trying to think if I know where it's at. Let me go look. I'm very curious. We got a little bit of a night tonight. Let's see here. Something interesting that I did learn is that this here switch right here is in every pod. It's in the exact same location. Listen, Jerry, what in the holy hell is this? I'm looking at myself. Hang on. I'm looking at myself. This is weird. There you go. I see you now. Ah, we got somebody else that wants to come and hang out and ruin Red Shed's night of beer drinking. Hang on just a second there. Look at that. There's a girl. Shh. Don't talk too much. She'll leave. Hi, girl.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What is your name, girl?
I am Megan Nasty. I am a Twitch streamer. I play a different variety of games.
Now, listen, Red's not up on that technology. What exactly is a Twitch?
A Twitch is something you get when you have Tourette's.
She got jokes, Paul.
Red Shed likes you, girl. That's awesome. Dan Throde is thunderstruck upon you. Now, go ahead.
Well, I actually brought a present for you today.
Oh, hell yeah, girl. You know who loves presents? Red Shed and Santa Claus. If you didn't know.
Here for you, I have some deodorant. Now, this is an all-organic deodorant. You want to try this out?
All right.
Yeah?
Sure.
Here you go. Now, that's all organic. It is good for your body as well as your taste buds.
My taste buds?
Yes, you want to eat it.
Excuse me?
You want to eat it.
I want to eat deodorant.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow, it's so good.
You know, my mama told me you should always trust pretty girls. You know, they will never steer you in the wrong direction.
You should.
All right, that's what I was told at a young age. So I'm supposed to I'm supposed to eat this.
Yes, it's so good. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, but it goes down easy.
All right.
All right, go for it.
Is that enough?
Nope.
Is that enough?
Nope.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm supposed to eat this.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. It's the best thing you can have on your taste buds.
Mmm.
So good.
That's not very good.
That's my favorite stuff right there. What do you think?
That's not very good.
Not very good. That's my daily snack.
I didn't bring a bowl.
You're supposed to swallow it. It's good.
Now, what was your name?
Mega nasty. Because I'm mega nasty. But that doesn't have anything to do with me eating deodorant. Deodorant's good. Doesn't it just taste so good? I know you're loving it right now. You okay over there, bud? No?
Mega Nasty. You are so nasty.
I'm not that nasty. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
My mouth is so dry.
You didn't bring any water with you?
I did not prepare.
Sorry.
It's on my bottom teeth. How do you get it out the bottom of your teeth?
Did you bring a toothpick?
Hell no.
You really were not prepared then.
I'm busy. I'm busy drinking beer.
Wash it down with your beer.
That's a good damn idea right there. Tell you what, Mega. My mouth is so dry. How do you do this every day?
You got used to it, I guess. It's an acquired taste.
It's so much drier than I pictured.
Gotta keep your pits dry and your mouth dry.
Ah!
Put it down.
I'm not proud of it. I'm not saying that I'm proud of it. I'm just saying it's a thing that happened. That is, for some damn reason, that is my go-to clip of the day. I have no idea why. Anybody who's new here, yes, that was real. And you tell me why not. It was a classic. It is, but you know what? I need to have more classic things on. I've been doing this for 4.5 years. I need to have, more things to throw up than just that one. But good to see you, Jazzmaz. If you've never seen that, nerdy, eat a deodorant. No, no more. That was my one and only deodorant eating session. That was it. Not gonna do it. No, not gonna do it. Nope, not gonna do it. I still think the George toy in the mouth was a classic. I know you do. I know you do. I'm trying to figure out why my view counter and stuff doesn't stay whenever I swap. I don't understand why it doesn't. Even if I do a new source, it still doesn't hold, and I don't know why. There it goes. So anybody? Yeah, we'll go with that. That word. Those words work. Anybody? So yeah, there you go. Classic nerdy effect. I did find a couple. I didn't find all my bags. I did find this one with the Oh Canada Skittles and the Mr. Big. See, I told you. I keep everything. I really do, for the most part. I've got a bag strictly dedicated to the Aero bars, but I couldn't find it. I saw the original stream. What do you mean the original stream? There's an original stream? Right Guard is on sale now, by the way. Yeah, why not? I know. How old was that video? That video was 2017. Jizzy, eat the butter. Yeah, we can put the butter one up there too. Upper Decker is another great one. Yeah, Upper Decker is a great one. And then this is my other big pack right here. This one's got a lot in it. So I'll show you what I've tried as far as from up there. As you said, the ketchup chips, the Old Dutch ketchup chips right there. The caramel. This one was fantastic. The Wunderbar. That's right, the Wunderbar. Damn, took you long watching. It's true. It's true. There they are. There we go. The hickory sticks. These were fan-damn-tastic, and that bag is not big enough. Heist. That's right. There we go. Coffee Crisp. This is the original. Coffee Crisp. And then we've got, the Cherry Blossom. This thing was great, too. And then this, I totally forgot about this until just right now. Holy crap, I'm sad and want to smell the bag. Oh, Ruffles all dressed. Oh my God, this bag. Oh, it still smells like it too. Dude, we don't have these. Wow, Hoarder, settle down, Jazz. Settle down, Jazz. These are memories, people. I got you hooked on more Coffee Crisp. Yes. And the Trance got me hooked on Tim Hortons. That's all I drink. That is all I drink. Do you want some more Ruffles all dressed? We have them here. That's right. Yeah, you said you did. Not here at all. Oh yeah, Ruffles. Yeah, I love them. Yeah. So yeah, I told you I keep everything. I actually found the bag that Ali D sent me too, and I saw the haggis chips in there. I figure we're just talking, Canada tonight. Kroger has them. Really? Kroger has them? I don't know. So yeah, it's a weird night tonight, We're kind of hanging out, having some fun and stuff. It's not really a normal Nerdy Effect show. We're trying, but things are off the rail. I have a Tim Hortons in my city. Never been there. Do you like coffee? I mean, do you actually enjoy coffee and stuff, Delv? Coffee Crisp is the bomb. It truly is. Chad Kroger? Yes, they have a Chad Kroger where in Lethal's Anus you can get Starbucks. I do have some stuff to show tonight, so we can get on to the toy aspect of the show. If you can't, I will send you some. Jinxie loves them too. They're amazing. They're awesome. But yeah, the hickory sticks, those things are phenomenal. Picked this up. I actually found this in the wild. This is legit. I didn't get it off of eBay or Amazon or anything like that. Chad, get out of my ass. The park is closed, but he wants to ride the Lethal Bus. You guys have Kinder Surprise eggs? No. All right, let me tell you the quick story about this Undefined. So, original real deal Kinder eggs are illegal in the United States. We do have Kinder eggs before a DMK pops in here. We do have Kinder eggs, but they are not the legit Kinder eggs that and overseas knows. They're not the same. And the biggest thing is that my man Dan Frode up there, he actually sent me a legit Kinder egg that was this damn big, massive. And they smashed it at customs because not allowed to have that in the United States. So we do have them, but they're not the legit ones. It's like the knockoff, It tastes the same. It's made by the same company, but it's not the same. That's a real story. You can't be laughing at the real story. Look at this photograph. I took it in Lethal's ass. I need some sleep. I was in BC and passed weed shops for Coffee Crisp. Don't clip that. Do not clip that. Broke yourself on my ass. Man, my brain was spinning. I was trying to sing the song, and I was trying to think of something in a theme park. I was going to say roller coaster or something, and then my brain defaulted to what rhymes with graph. Ass. Oh, God. DMK. We have Kinder eggs, but not the ones with the toys inside the egg. They have to come the toys for the egg separate. Yeah, and I legitimately said that. And then he goes, we've got them here. Anyway, long DMK story, but it's normal. Moving on. So, I found this in the wild. I was very excited to find these in the wild, and I figured when I did, I was going to pay full price. But I actually went to a Walgreens, bragging, and they actually had a buy one at regular price, get one half off at 50%. And I'm like, hell yeah, dog. Especially because this line of Marvel Legends just came out recently. And regardless of what Heavy D... There he is, DMK! And regardless of what anybody says, Heavy D especially is, I do like myself some X-Men Jubilee. Where did you take that photograph? DMK with a ... So yeah, this is part of the brand new wave that just came out. This is from the Caliban wave, and I've never heard of this guy, but for most people, most collectors, they say this is a great Build-A-Figure. They said this guy feels solid. He's got the right joints. He looks great. The unfortunate part is this is one of the greatest lineup in Marvel Legends history. Like, for the most part, there's only one that's kind of like an as far as a pickup, which is this pink girl right here, Marvel's Blink, which I have never heard of. But you got Gambit, Beast, Weapon X, Forge, Jubilee, and then at the end, which is Skullbuster. And he looks awesome. His figure actually looks great. But yeah, this is a solid lineup for these figures, and I think Jubilee is an X-Men in my opinion. I like her, and then I like the fact that she comes with a swappable head that's got the bubblegum pop. I think that is fan-damn-tastic. What the hell is that? What is an okay then, nerdy? We know where you look at the photograph. All right, I want to watch it. I want to watch it. Hang on. I'm trying to be all serious with my toy talk. And now I've got to watch myself be clipped because apparently...
Look at this photograph. I took it in Lethal's ass. I need some sleep.
Oh, that needs to go on Epic Stream Fails or some crap like that. That's beautiful. Looks like me. What's going on, DMK? How you doing, man? Nickelback just froze my computer. Twitch is a son of a bitch. Apparently it is, especially all that post. Little French lady, you escaped from J-Dub's pocket. Looks like me. Jazzmaz, are you Jubilee? Everything gets clipped. That's true. Sleep. Wait a minute. DMK, are you telling me that I've been streaming for like an hour and a half? You have not been in here. The 1 second that I mention you, you sit up from your slumber. You're like, Nerdy said something about me. Ha ha ha. Hugs a little French lady. Kindest heart in the world. Make sure you guys do check out. Oh, it's over here now. I'm so used to the thing. Anyway, it's over here right now. Make sure you check out Metal Mogwai. Need to. Got to. Do it. Yes, everything gets clipped. You know, surprisingly, for the most jackass things that I do on this show, I rarely get a clip. Rarely. Results from the heist. But yeah, so picked up Jubilee. I was super happy, especially because I got this. I'm not saying she's hard to find. I'm just saying she's in part of the brand new wave. And this wave is a solid lineup. So she's top dollar. Like, generally she's going like $23, $26, somewhere in there. And I got her for half price. So I think it's a solid win for me. And, damn, I didn't bring the one that I got. Oh, I did. There it is. It's hiding down here. Oh, pardon you. Pardon you. And I do got Pops to show, too. Big hugs to Heroes. DMK is a vampire? You didn't know? He does sparkle. He sparkles. And then the one that I actually picked up for regular price is the Walgreens exclusive Mystique. And what's cool is this is sort of a combination between like the Mystique we know from the cartoon, the Mystique we know from the comic book series. And then she comes with a swappable double head, so you can throw yourself a little bit of her becoming Rogue. And I cannot remember the second head's name right off the bat. I cannot. What's going on, Metal Canuck? What's going on, buddy? Great to see you. When did you sneak out of my pocket? That's true. That's true. No, the Skull guy as well. Oh, that's true. So yeah, she comes with this giant, like, crazy Tommy gun, a little bitty pistol, but that is a solid sculpt right there on a figure. This is an awesome line. I love Marvel Legends. Like, even the, like, I'm trying to think what you would call it, but like the lower grade figures that people just don't know a lot about, like the Skull Crasher and all that kind of guys. Like even those are pretty damn good figures in general. I just managed to sneak out, J-Dub. That's why I'm so late. It makes sense. Trying to get through the chains. But yeah, she is not part of a big Build-A-Figure wave. She is just simply Mystique. And anytime that Walgreens has an exclusive, it will be no Build-A-Figure line, just the individual one. So you've got to watch that when you're going to Walgreens. And I'll give you 2 examples. The original Daredevil, which is the yellow and red. That thing was released, I want to say 5 years ago. And you can still walk into any Walgreens in this country and find at least 5 of them. And I paid $20 right off the bat. I'm like, this is awesome. And then the second one is the damn Ant-Man. It's an Ant-Man figure. That's it. No like gun or tiny ant to ride. Nothing. It is a straight up Ant-Man in a different color suit. $20, and you can still find those sumbitches there for $20. Like, it was ridiculous. I paid it because I was so into Marvel Legends that time, and they still haven't dropped that damn price. So always watch what you buy, especially at Walgreens, because I feel most Legends, you get a part of another figure, you feel like you're getting a deal. But with Walgreens, you better pick out what you want to buy. And I think they nailed it with this Mystique, man. I think it's fantastic. I think she's one of those just underrated characters, and they don't know how to portray her correctly in a movie. Now that Marvel kind of has control, I'm kind of hoping when they get rid of this wave of X-Men, they actually bring the real X-Men in that we're all going to love. That is when it's going to be the Mystique that should be out there. Too sweet. What is going on, Mrs. Sir Pizza Hut? Great to see you, buddy. What you doing this weekend, dude? I'm brokenhearted. Let's see here. Here I sit, brokenhearted, came to shit, but only farted. Promise, J-Dub, I'll go back in your pocket and nerdy stream. You better. Don't need to send out a search party for little French lady because she's right here. Little French lady. Look at this photograph. I took it in Lethal's ass. Mystique. T.O. Rep. I don't know what that means. Somebody has to translate that. Heroes translate. Oh, shit, I'm trying to drink jugular. Did someone say my name? Did you know that GameStop now has 2 different type of Funko exclusives? Such as, I'm listening. Speaking of Funko, I'm glad that you brought that up, Lethal. Usually I wait for Allie to do it, but Allie D went to sleep hours ago. Not much too sweet. Too sweet me. There you go. I did pick up a pop, and I've told you guys before, the pops have to be like legit at this point. As you can see, my pop wall is still growing. I'm not even complete with showing my original collection, and I'm adding more pops to it. Well, this one just had to. There was no way. You're not going to stop me, especially when it's staring at me in a Target. I'm looking right at it. I'm like, come home with me, Pop. I had to pick up the Notorious B.I.G. with the jersey. They made a second one with the crown, which I believe is the Chase version. That one is probably not in my wheelhouse because that one's probably going to be like super sought after, so that's not going to happen. But for the most part, pretty damn awesome. I think they did a great job on this. Of course, he's not coming out the box. Got to keep him safe and sound. What are the Funko Insider Club's GameStop exclusive? I'm very curious. I figured you would know. But yeah, there is Notorious. There, my camera's finally cooperating. And this is part of the Pop Rocks. There we go. You guys can finally check out the crown one, which I think is awesome too, but there's no way I'm going to find it, and I'm not paying damn scalper prices for it. I'm happy I got this. The box looks great. It's in good condition, and pretty damn awesome to go inside the Pop Vault. T.O. is Toronto. Okay, so Too Sweet Me, Toronto. Testicle Orphans, a.k.a. Splooge. Probably. Jizzy Smalls. Anytime, like... I know people say Biggie Smalls, but anytime I hear the word Smalls, like not small, but Smalls, my head instantly goes to the Sandlot. Funko Insider is a way for people to pay to get basically the heads up on exclusive and special releases. Funko getting smart. So you don't get anything. All you do is get a, hey, Roger Rabbit's coming. That's it. You don't get anything special. So it's like $10 a month or something. And you get, wow. Who in the hell is paying that? That is absolutely ridiculous. Damn. LED's not here, but... Ho, 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 Got to do the vape train for Ali D. All right. Let's do this, and then we'll do this. All right, because this is gonna be cool. Littler should be a banned word. What is littler? I don't know what that is. Who said littler? Did I say littler? That's a hard word to say. All right. So I purchased an item from a guy off of eBay, and he sent me a bonus piece. This item is yet to be showed on show because I'm waiting for other pieces to show up. But he sent me a bonus piece in the form of these Power Ranger cards. I don't know when they're from. I didn't even look. 2013. Littler's How to Cocky's Wiener is. Damn! So yeah, these Power Ranger cards are from 2013. Action card game. So yeah. It's a real word, shaking my head. No, I didn't ask if it was a real word. I said, is it something that I said? King Norcal! Norcal! So yeah, I don't know why they felt the need to, like, double wrap a set of cards, but whatever. Go Power Undefined Dime! So yeah, pretty cool. Old school, you know, just packaging stuff. Good to see you, King Norcal. What's on the docket this weekend, man? Whom are you invading? Greetings, all. I'm trying to open these, and I can't show my masculinity on stream. It's not working very well. I double wrap too. Apparently not very well, sir. Crib midgets are amongst. Okay, this is not what I was thinking. I mean, I know it said card game, but I was more so thinking like they were actually just cards with like stats on the back, but they're not. They're like playing cards on this side, and then on this side we've got something I didn't watch. The Terrorzord Brothers. And then we've got the Red Ranger. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Come on. Never works. Exactly. It never works like you just showed us. What? I don't know what I was talking about. So I was right in the assumption that it's just a heads up that you're paying for. This is a little crab guy. Some kind of crab thing. Not sure what that is. And now, of course, the camera things. Littler's for people that can't think of the word smaller, which is correct. Mine, right, They fall off, Lethal. Damn. Nerdy, have I shown you my Power Rangers box set? I do not think so. Then we've got the an axe. It is an axe. Look at it. It is axe. Heroes, look at my axe. Hello, King Norcal. And then we've got the Black Ranger from Megaforce. Just interesting little cards. I guess it's a super game that I will never be smart enough to play. Got, looks kind of like Wheeljack or something going on there. High Octane Megazord. You copied a Transformer, damn it. And then we've got, Cerator. Look how Cerator looks. Yeah, it's the cards from the original Power Rangers never opened. Dude, it's an X. No, double wrap never works. You rip the package open. The point is why double wrap never works. I got you. I got you. And then we've got, the instructions on how to, you put it inside a device. How 2019 of you. Look at that. You put the cards inside of that head. Yeah, there you go. And then it like automatically reads if you win or lose. And if you don't have the head, you can actually use your phone app. So there you go. I mean, I think that's pretty cool, man. I wish we had this kind of technology when I was growing up. I mean, that's awesome. So we got 3 more cards. This one must be like the super duper one. This is Gold Samurai Ranger, and it is a win. It's got the foil on it, which is kind of cool, man. This is the only foil card in the whole deck. It's kind of neat. You put them into a morpher. I didn't know. I'm sorry. And then you've got the original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, the Red Ranger, which... this is the kind of stuff that I watched, was the original deals. And then, check it out, man. I actually got the Green Ranger in this pack, which is, of course, Tommy and the baddest man on the planet. Pretty cool. You better know. So, yeah. Hey, free card pack, something to show, fun nostalgia, and we learned you stick them in a morpher. Stick them in some guy's head. All right. So, I'm probably going to lose my chat, but it's totally worth it. Let's go to the library. Who's ready to go to the library? Raise your hand if you want to go to the library. Put your hands up. No flag facts tonight, but we're going to the library. Jazzman's all... I tell you what. Instead of hands up, heist up. I thought he put it in Uranus. Look at this... No. Me and Lethal apparently on the same damn page. Stick him in a photograph. And then stick him in Lethal's ass. He's even what the fucking... hands up. Oh, man. Hands up. Hey, Dan, since you put your hands up so easy, can you touch your elbows behind your back? Get your ass out of my ass. Thank you. Thank you. Get ass. Metal Connect with a kind of. All right, let's go to the library, shall we? Welcome to my library. It is probably the chat is broke. I'm already expecting the fucking chat to be broken. May have to redesign all this stuff. I'm not sure. I'm kind of at a loss here. Oh, yep, it does. It is. Oh, no, it does. Hey! Hey! It is working. Lethal, all three of us were on the same page. It's true. It's true. All right, so let's go to the library. You guys are very curious, and we have never been to the library officially. Not once. So tonight, I'm going to show you guys a brand new book that I got. Def Leppard Hall of Fame Library. Yeah, kind of. So check this out. You guys are going to be blown away. This is a book that you can buy. I actually got mine off of Amazon. You can go to the website if you want to. But check it out. Yes, Delv, you love books. Well, this is William Shakespeare's Get Thee Back to the Future. This is a legit, real book that took the first movie Back to the Future and transformed it into Shakespearean speak. We're here in the library. Shh, Undefined Down with a Metal Heart. This is a real legit book. It is the entire movie translated into Shakespearean speak. As soon as I heard that this even existed, I knew that I had to have it. It's top tier for me, if I do say so myself. Tis interesting. See, King? I can get you alone around. You can hang out with us. It ain't got to be all about toys and nonsense. There's no yelling in the library, guys. Oh, my God. Yeah, but Delv, you're yelling. I can see your caps. See, look, I can actually reach through my bookshelf. Hell yeah, read it. All right. I thought about this. You aren't the sexy librarian I was hoping for. Would you like me to put on a wig, J-Dub? I was thinking about reading this like a little bit each week, but it may get hard to follow at that point. And we may be reading for a very long time because this is an actual Shakespearean talk. So I was thinking, maybe we just go to a certain spec and read it from there. Trying to find something like really famous from the movie. Let's see. There was a point. Great Scots, he said is. No, just hang on. Hang on. All right. So, yeah, wig might do it for me. All right. So this is the scene when Marty and George are outside of George's house and they're hanging up clothes on the clothesline. This is back in 1950. All right. This is, here we go. Scene 2, outside of George McFly's house. Enter Marty McFly and George McFly, hanging laundry on the line together. George, thy words I hear, but little sense they make. I prith, help me understand thee better. How can I take Lorraine unto the dance? Marty, when she's ready, when she's already eagerly agreed to go with thee instead, how shall this work? 'Tis planned the lass would rather go with thee, yet may not know the truth of this yet, George. This situation must rectify, unveiling unto her what her heart knows. Although her brain is slower to respond, we shall show her that thou, strong George McFly, will fight for her, whatever foe may come. Thou shalt then take a stand both for thyself and protect the woman whom thou lovest. Yes, such a man art thou, of strength and power, courageous in a scuffle against a brute, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel. George McFly. This generous description makes me smile, for gladly would I be a man without conjost. Yet never in my life have I raised a fist to start a fight against another person. Marty. 'Tis not a real fight, Daddy-o. Thou comest to her rescue, nothing more. Let us review our fail-safe plan again. First, 85-5. Where shall thou be? George. I shall be at the merry, hopeless dance. Marty. Indeed thou shall. And where I shall be then? George. Thou shalt be in the car with her. Lorraine. Marty. If thou were scholar, could not be more right. Around the moment when the clock strikes 9, she shall become most furious with me. George. This point escapes me. Wherefore should she go? Marty. George. 'Tis the truth. Arrested through the ages, thy gentle lass angry to become. When men do take advantage of them. George begins to hang a corset. George. What? With these words fail obviously on mine ears. Thou shalt then touch her harshly. On her. On her. Marty takes the corset from George and hangs it up. Marty. Nay! George, please. Believe me when I say these words. The very thought is sickening to me. 'Tis nothing but an act. It is this not so? At 9 o'clock thou strollest through the lot, and see us struggling there. Inside the car thou makest a bold approach, and then thou say? Marty pauses, waiting for George. Now speak, George. 'Tis thy cue. George. Of course, indeed. Lo, rogue, remove thy filthy damned hands. Release the woman from thy grasp anon. Thinketh thou 'tis best if I do speak an oath? Marty. Yes, George. Yea, God damn it, speak thou oath. Thou cometh hither boldly to the car, then punch me in the stomach, and then I'll fall. Thine enemy, thy brute, is overcome, and the conclusion is, she shall be thine. Lorraine and George liveth happily ever after. George, when thou do tell the tale, it simply sounds, and yet I wish I was not so afeard. Marty. Of not haste, though, a reason to be scared. Thou needest a title of self-confidence, and when thou put thy mind into the task, thou mayest accomplish nearly anything. A man of wisdom spoke these words to me. Now may they bring assurance unto thee. I have no idea what anybody said. I kind of got zoned out for a little bit. I am not going to lie. I found myself taken aback, and I was picturing the whole damn scene in my mind. Yes. So yeah, that is the legit Get Thee, Back to the Future, and that was the laundry line scene right there. I think it's pretty cool. Sometimes the words I don't really... I get talking, and then I miss the cue to swap character, and I don't know if I could swap character fast enough to read it aloud like that, so I don't know. Sorry, let me scroll up and see what I missed. I'm sorry. Let's see here. There's no yelling in the library. We know. Hell yeah, read it. You aren't the sexy librarian. Okay, we know. Let's see here. Yeah, when Marty got run over. Hey, chat, I think the librarian keeps looking at my balls. That's true, I do. Fuck you, Thanos. Don't tell me what to do. Shh. Ha, this is awesome AF. Delve. Sorry, this thing's way too close. Sorry. Got the cards ready to go. Hopefully to make it in time to send them tomorrow. Sweet. That's awesome. Lethal going to get some cards. Lethal's hella broken and curious about your balls now. NorCal. King's translation, please. Delve. Everybody should talk Shakespearean. Lethal, your balls looks very good. Settle down, Dan. J-Dub trying to get a thing together. Delve with the hearts. Take your time. No rush. That's true. Watch the movie, Jazzmass. Yeah, you do need to. Hit 88 miles per hour we must. Oh, wait, that's Yoda. Just went through one binder and got extras from that. Hope you will like them. That's going to be cool. I want to see the picture. Make sure you guys tag me in it. Thanks, King. Never win at the heist. You got to keep trying. Any FX? I don't think so. Not yet. That was just the laundry on scene. We should do that together, Jizzy. Bring it on. I rarely do, but I've been very lucky tonight. You're talking about winning? Yep, it does happen. It's Red's fault, true. Next book to read, I could pee on that. If you have it, I do. It's a poem book about cats. No, but there is a book that I recently picked up called The Wonky Donkey. And if you guys have never heard The Wonky Donkey, I need to get that shit in your vocabulary soon. Soon. Blame Canada. Encore. 'Tis true. Ha-ha. 'Tis true showtime. Metal Canuck. Ha-ha. It is Red's fault. Let me see if I can find one that actually has like a scene to it with a car. Let's see here. Oh, there's the dance. So let's do after this. It's the Twin Pines Mall. I don't want to do the end just in case I decide to do this again. Save the Clock Tower. Scene 2. School Auditorium. We're not there yet. Let's see here. Worried about whom? Put a nickel on the wonky donkey. Yes. No, get Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, my favorite book from childhood. Yeah, the Wonky Donkey is brand new. It's not old school. Jizzy, I'm worried about you, bud. Why? What happened? What did I do? Skokum! What's going on, Skokum? Appreciate that host, buddy. And you have to show the pictures, Mr. Librarian. There's no pictures in this. It's a empty book. Well, it's words, but... All right, let's see here. That's 85. I'm trying to find... Oh, wait, maybe that is it. Okay, I went too far back. At the McFly house, enter Biff Tannen. Okay, let me do this. All right, we'll do one more. I need to check out Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. I need to check it out. You're right. All right, let's do this. This is the big parking lot scene. Pretty much everybody on the planet has seen this. Too cocky. Appreciate that host, buddy. I still have that gift to send you, and I don't have your address. Jeez, and there's the sentimeter. All right, I'll send it to you. I'm sorry. Please tell me the Shakespearean Star Wars. I don't know. It'd be cool if they did. I think this is like the first of their kind. So I think that this is going to be like a transcendent thing. So yeah, you understood my autocorrect. Well, I'm tired. That's why. Game man, get my mom's favorite book, Horton Lays an Egg. Ah! All right, let's see. This is the parking lot scene. Let's see here. All right, here we go. This is the parking lot when Doc Brown is unveiling the DeLorean. Doc Brown. My friend, good Marty, thou art hither come, Marty. Nor would I miss this moment, I do swear. Doc, thou welcome art to mine experiment. The biggest venture I did, attempt, and one of which I've waited all my life, Marty. Thou hast, I see, a sleek DeLorean. Mark, Doc, be patient, and thy questions shall be answered. Begin to make a record of the night, and I shall unfur a story to delight. Marty, what dost thou wear? A Devo suit? No, Doc, nay, mind thou not, for a problem comes along. Be sure I shall whip it, Marty. Marty, indeed, proceed then. I beseech thee, Doc, I stand prepared thy genius to record. Marty begins using the video camera to record Doc. Doc, friends, makers, countrymen, lend me your ears. My name ye known, 'tis Dr. Emmett Brown. I stand upon the stony parking lot of Twin Pines Mall, Hill Valley, California. It is early morn of Saturday, October 26th, St. Crispin's Day, just past of 1985. The time upon the clock is 1:18 ant meridian, to be precise. Here ye shall witness history, my friends. Observe my temporal experiment, which shall be numbered 1, the very first. Come, Einstein, climb inside the shiny car, which glows with silver sheen of Mercury. I love this book. I don't care if you guys don't like this. I absolutely love this book. I am a massive Back to the Future fan, and the simple fact is, as this is going, that entire movie is playing in my mind. I have yet to transition over to the point where it's actually them wearing like Shakespearean clothes, but for the most part, dude, I love this book. I hope you guys at least enjoy it, laugh a little bit, something like that. The Dalek, same. All right, let's see if my chat came. No, my numbers didn't, so that sucks. I like it, Jizzy. Appreciate that, Dan. Appreciate you, buddy. And nope, broke the chat again. God, I don't know why. Like, I've had no issues with it, and then all of a sudden the last week or so, it's just having issues with the chat box. And I don't know why. I can't figure out why. I mean, I should be able to transition from all the scenes and not have an issue. It's cool. It's a great book. Broken chat, Hardy. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Let's see if that fixes it. Oh, that's a large chat. I don't want that one. Delete that one. Let's get a better one here. Chat box. See, I should be able to just to click on this and then boom, it's there, but it's not. It's placement. It's not placement. It's not placement. I'm telling you right now, it's not placement. DMK dropping facts again. Tell us about Kinder Eggs. I'm torn. Great. What do you mean you're torn? What's going on? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. You're not going to hurt my feelings, dude. I didn't write the book. Can we go back to the library? I wasn't done whacking off to the librarian. I wasn't even wearing my wig. You got to settle down. But yeah, why are you torn, man? What's going on? Tell me all about it. Damn it. I didn't mean to pick that one. Why Kinder Eggs? I don't know. Why Kinder Eggs? I don't know why indeed. Let's see what we can do here. Nope. That one doesn't work. See, I need to delete these if they don't work. What is the one that works? Maybe it'll be 6 that'll work. Anyway, we're almost done tonight. I'm just trying to get my chat box. I swear I won't take it away again. I swear, just give me my thing. Noob, meh on Shakespeare. Like I said, you're not hurting my feelings. I mean, the thing is, man, you know, be honest. If you're not feeling it, it's cool. I mean, I can still do it. It's not going to change the thing. I do not know why my chat just will not hold tonight. It refuses. But Liswitz was talking the other day that the update that they had is kind of screwing things up a little bit, and this may be what they're talking about when it comes to that. Let's see here. He was quite the playwright. I have no class. I don't think it's about class. I truly don't. I don't think it has anything to do with that. You know, it's just, it's a different world. It's a different time, you know? Like, you're not dealing with, you know, normal stuff. You know, you're dealing with the way that they spoke so long ago that you just can't even remember, you know? So I don't think it's an issue. Come on, give me this. There we go. How do they say flux capacitor? That's a good question. It's a good question. Yeah, me increasing the size of this actually ruined it. It's ruined. Yep, I broke it. It can't handle the size transfer, maybe? I don't know. I can't figure it out. That's so weird. That's so weird. Like, if I throw it in there, it'll hold. But if I fix the damn thing to make it fit where I want, it goes, nope. None of that. None of that shit's happening tonight. I want to deal with it in my spare time. I love reading. Please continue. No. Wine hair delve. I'll look up the flux capacitor in a minute. Let's see. Come on, damn it. Undefined Dimes, praising Durst. We appreciate him praising Durst. What about the fish stick? Yeah? Fish stick? Yeah? Side sheep? Want some side sheep? Not a clue, man. I don't understand why this isn't working. I'm a comic book philosopher. Tell me more about it. I'm curious. What do you mean? What do you mean a comic book philosopher? Add new source. Fuck it. Yo, what's going on, Retro? We're having text chat issues, which is pretty fucking normal right now. This is how I feel about life, I guess. Whatever. It'll work. Don't touch it. Nobody touch it. Jazz Match trying to get a team together. Nothing kills your momentum like the damn chat falling to pieces, right? And all I did was just change transitions. And the other one was working perfect. Like, explain that to me. Nerdy is so nerdy. What's going on, Dallas Texan? Good to have you back. It's a great name, man. You got it all covered. Dallas Texan, boom. Another day, another dollar retro. I know how you feel. Are you at work right now, buddy? Are you at work? All right, let's get back to showing some stuff because I want to get this stuff put away. Here's something cool since we're not talking about anything, in general. Picked this up this weekend. I went to the Free Comic Book Day. It comes around, I think, twice a year, but Free Comic Book Day at your local comic shop, they'll have tables and tables of comics. You just basically show up, you select the comics that you want, and they're free. It's legit free. You don't have to make a purchase or anything like that. And it's the first time I had been in that comic shop all year. I have slowed down because I'm trying to save money, so I stay away from the comic shops because they have impulse buys. But it was Free Comic Book Day. I was in the area, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. So I went there, and of course I got to pick up something, and why not pick up another championship belt to add the collection? And boom, check it out, the NXT World Title. I mean, granted, it's the kid-size belt, but it's still pretty damn cool in the overall thing, Let's see here. No, watching some lame shit with my girlfriend. That hurts my soul, dude. I mean, you can just say watching the Nerdy Effect with my girlfriend. You ain't got to say watching some lame shit. That's oddly specific. Put it around your forehead. It might fit around my waist. Hang on. I got to take these off. It's not learning time anymore. There we go. Oh, I kind of look like that Naruto guy. The Naruto guy that wears a belt buckle on his head. I don't know what his name is, but yeah. I'm saving money also. Stop going to the Magic the Gathering store. And have you still stopped smoking too? You look like Triple X Rambo. Ooh, nice belt. That's right. Yes. I do collect the little ones like this, and I figured this was only $5. It's $5. That's totally worth it. Let's see if I can do it. Yo, Adrian. I'm the champ. I'm going to be champ soon. That's right. You're definitely going to be champ soon. Check it out. This is pretty good. Yes, 1 year, 2 months, cigarette free. That's awesome, dude. I remember when you first started, whenever you first started quitting, you had like the rolled tobacco bag, and then you slowly just wean yourself off the tobacco bag. Are you like Jason in space with that belt? Probably. Because it's X. I got what you're going with that. High five, Walrus. Are somebody Eiffel Towering me? Is that what's going on? No, not you on the TV. No, not you on the TV. Are you like yelling? Is it like the TV's talking back? Like Retro's like chilling in the cave, and all of a sudden it's like, no, not you on the TV. Don't be talking to me. I'm trying to watch this lame ass shit. Anyway, yeah, awesome stuff. Yeah, congratulations, DMK. Seriously though, because that's one of the hardest things to do in life is quit. But yeah, so I picked it up, $5. It's gotta be hanging on the wall. Oh, here we go. This is cool. We showed it. I believe it was on Monday. I did pick up the Joker's Beast from the Funko DC Primal Age. And when you give Joker a mount, you gotta get Batman a mount too. So of course I picked up Ace the Bat Hound. Now there is no pose, there is no movability on this. It is just strictly a mount, sort of very similar to the Masters of the Universe back in the 80s. There's not a lot to it, but it is still pretty badass. And the simple fact is, I only paid $11 or something like that. It's just crazy. But yeah, congratulations, DMK. I love the artwork on the box. I love everything they're doing with this line, just because it reminds me so much of the Masters of the Universe timeline. So here's some of the other ones. And remember, if you look at the top, collect the all. Not them all, just the all. Collect the all. Indeed. Picard down! So there we go. You go across. You got Batman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Aquaman. Whatever, camera, you piece of shit. Come on, there's only one thing there. Figure it out. Look. Figure it out. Zoom in. I don't know how. And then on the bad side, you got Joker. Apparently two Jokers, but Scarecrow, Mr. Freeze, and King Shark. And I actually have all of the bad guys for that side. I am missing pretty much everybody. I've got 2 Batmans, and the other ones I don't have yet. So we're working towards it. I'm going to go start my own. You're going to go start your own Funko factory and make awesome Master of the Universe knockoffs, Delv? Where do I sign up? Where do I sign up? Props DMK. Bye, Delv. All right, so let's crack the back off this. Thank you, Metal Nuck. It's true. Let's find out what this guy looks like outside the box. I can't believe Delv is starting up her own toy line company. That is amazing. That is amazing. Empty box. Boom. So yeah, I like the background. I think the background is something I'm going to use in a like setup for these for a display. But yeah, pretty cool. Like I said, it's just a mount. There's not a lot to it. It's more design based, for like imaginations rather than what we have in today's standpoint. That still didn't break. Damn, my knife is getting weak. Need to sharpen it. There we go. Later, Delv. Delv's gonna go start a big business, which is pretty cool. Heist. So there is the Bat Hound, and straight off, oh, it's cool. The mask actually comes off, which is neat. So there we go. That is a very coked out werewolf. Where's it at, man? Show me where it's at. Come on. You got the stuff? You got the stuff, man? Come on. Come on. Mike said you'd have the stuff. Come on. I'm gonna have to eat you. I'm gonna have to eat you, aren't I? You better have that bag of stuff. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave in 5 minutes. I'm gonna be back. And you better have all that stuff. You better have everything. I'm not gonna even weigh it. I'm just gonna look at it. It's gonna be right. Right? Right? Put this mask back on him before he put a muzzle on him. Get down there, Wolfhound. Where's your other talking toy? Yeah, baby. Oh, it kind of makes me sad the belt's broke. Oh, just noted the saddle's broke. It does have a saddle, which is kind of in the shape of a bat. You got to look at it from the top down, but it's got bat wings that wrap around. But yeah, the saddle broke. Dang. Anyway, it's a big plastic wolf. I think it's cool. It's neat to have the figures to pose on it. He looks like a wolf on steroids, perhaps. But I got a lot of talking animals. Legit fakes. Ooh, yeah. What? Later, Delv. Delv didn't even wait to hear my damn thing. It was funny, too, man. I was laughing at myself. And Delv's just like, nope. Not got time for your shit, nerdy. I got things to do. Toys to make. Like Santa Delv. Anyway, so there he is. Pretty cool. And so what I'm going to do is, this is actually a pack that I bought when I was at that same store. And this was the original line for this. And I remember seeing these in the stores and I was like, this is stupid. These look horrible. It wasn't until they started introducing Thundercats to where I started coming around to the thought process of maybe these toys are actually kind of cool. The fact that you can mold and add, DC characters with Street Fighter, with Hellraiser and horror figures. I thought that was kind of cool. It's a great concept. But the original ones, the ones started was the Mortal Kombat ones. These, of course, have no packages because I bought them secondhand. But there is the Liu Kang, which, as you can see, you can kind of see my standoffishness towards this. Just for the simple fact of, it's just like a bulky Liu Kang, and why would I even want this figure? But when you compare it with the simple fact that you can put him on the mount, that's pretty damn cool. You can have Liu Kang ride the Ace the Wolfhound, which is pretty damn neat. Also in this pack was Katana. And this is where they kind of got a little weird with it. Now, I know that they're going for, Master of the Universe, which is fine, but this figure just looks a little odd. And the fact is, they made her underwear go all the way around with like no secret stuff. But yeah, this figure is kind of bland. She came with the rest of them, and I figured, why the hell not throw that on there? And then the other one that came with the pack is Raiden. And this one actually feels like a figure. This is something that's cool. And one of my biggest points as far as like purchasing a figure, even if you're not a toy collector, is would this look good on a shelf next to your movie collection? Or next to something that's sort of like a statue or memorabilia or something like that. This dude right here would look great next to like a Mortal Kombat game selection. Like maybe you're just a gamer, you're into Mortal Kombat. You could set this on the shelf like right in front and have all the Mortal Kombat games behind it. I think it's a great look. This is a solid figure. Liu Kang could be anybody, but there's only one Raiden right there. Stop looking up their skirts. I did what I want. It's my toys, J-Dub. You do whatever you want after you shove all your toys underneath your bed. Just forget about them. Yeah, I didn't forget about it. And then it also came with their individual weapons, which Liu Kang came with apparently damn none. Dos Raiden Gel. Oh, DMK is stuck in that. Want to come over and play? Sure, what toys you want me to bring? Or what toys do you have? So, in the bag, 2 Katana fans, which are pretty damn neat. They actually put a little bit of detail with this. Say they put the blades on this side, but not on this side. And that's something very... I think that this is an awesome detail that they added to a figure that most people didn't buy. I mean, check it out. I bought this secondhand, you know, but that just shows the detail that Funko is actually bringing to the line. Like, they didn't have to put the blades on that side. They just have them sticking out the top painted silver. Or if you're old school TMNT, you can have them painted the same damn color and expect to see it. But another piece that they added with Raiden is they actually gave him lightning to actually attach to his hands. Both hands, which I think is pretty damn awesome. He'd have no weapons in the video game because he's a badass. Yeah, but, you know, when you're paying, I think these retail for like, I want to say $10 or $12, depending on where you bought it. You know, you're looking at it that way, man. Like, Raiden comes with lightning bolts. Like, Liu Kang should come with like a dragon or something. You know, Katana comes with fans. He comes with a coked out look. You know, you still got my stuff? I'm back for my stuff, man. You know, but Raiden comes with the lightning bolts, which I think is freaking sweet. Yeah. So yeah, picking these up, I think it's a solid win. It adds to it, and it's going to be really badass when I'm able to add the Street Fighter to go with this. The Street Fighter drops in July, I think. Raiden has a staff, though. Not in the toys. If he does, is Raiden new? No, I bought all these secondhand. All these are secondhand, so you know what you see is what I got. Is pretty much it. A dragon would be his ride. Ooh, greetings from Ireland. What's going on? Shani Pains. What's going on, Shani? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. So yeah, these are the 3 Funko figures that I picked up from the Mortal Kombat line. Pretty damn cool. I like them. I'm excited. Nice score. Yeah. And I'm still excited about this. I still think that this is amazing. I love this, but that's just the nerd in me, you know? Yeah, so yeah, Ace the Wolfhound. Picked him up. Pretty damn satisfied. It is almost 10 o'clock. I think I'm not going to be able to get to that box tonight. Let me look and see what we got in here. What is this? What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. Kokomotos. I don't have time for that. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Love your setup. Thank you very much, man. For the most part, the majority of this is being blocked. My pops usually aren't right here, but I'm sort of doing inventory over the past couple of months of finding out what I have. Behind here is shelves of awesomeness that are being blocked by pops. Are you a fan of comic book movies? I'm a fan of pretty much anything, man. Especially if it's collectible. I'm a big fan of it. What you want to talk about, Shiny Pants? Feel free, man. It's open forum. No matter what you're into, there's a nerd for everything. So I picked this guy up at one of my local stops last year. Believe it or not, it's been since December since I picked this up. This is a piece from the Real Ghostbusters. I want to say this came out in 84, something like that. I'm sorry, I'm way off. 1990. I'm way off. The MCU, bring it on, man. Bring it on. Yeah, I'm always a fan. I've begun starting Funko Pops. Once you pop, you can't stop. I always recommend do not start. But which ones you get? What's your go-to collection? Okay, Jizzy, I'm gonna buy and read that book. Why? You said you don't. Okay, all right, fine. I think it's only like $10 on Amazon, so it's perfect. Started collecting Funko Pops. I knew what you meant. Anyway, so yeah, this is from 1990. This is a G2, Generation 2 Peter Venkman from the Real Ghostbusters. Right there is the Ghostbusters Firehouse, the original one, and on top of it, you can kind of see it. There's Winston, there's Ray, There's Egon, and the original Venkman is actually right there. They have their proton packs. This one doesn't. This one actually came with a purple proton pack that went on the back and then had a different color beam. I don't remember which one was Venkman's. But yeah, this is the original figure, and I only paid $1 for this guy. And I thought that's a pretty good win. I think that's a solid win for this. The paint is still pretty well there. I mean, he doesn't have his accessories, but I mean, that's a solid win. If my camera would just freaking work. Kind of looks like Ernest right there. A little bit of Ernest P. Worrell right there. Know what I mean, Vern? A little bit of blurry stuff going on. By the way, the first Power Rangers movie coming out on Blu-ray next month. You mean like the original one? That one's coming out. It's never been on Blu-ray? That shocks me. That's going to cost you a lot of money in time to come. What? Yeah, you told me not to start, and 200 later I can't stop. I told you guys, do not start collecting Funko Pops because they automatically just start popping out with stuff that you like again. It's like, well, I've got this one. He needs a friend. There are some people that collect Funko Pops where they collect the entire one that comes out for that series, and then they're stuck with it. You know, like here's one pop nobody wants, but they got the full series, and they're like, but I got them all. Yeah, I feel you, J-Dub, because I swear I am over 600 pops. That's a lot. But yeah, so yeah, the Peter Venkman, the second gen. Oh, it finally kind of picked it up. Yeah. So yeah, it's a small win for me. Maybe somebody out there had it. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they're down for, you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I still love this figure, man. I absolutely love this. I think it's PX. No, it's not PX. It is, shoot. Figure Arts. Could not think of it. SH Figure Arts. Yeah, this is a fan-damn-tastic figure, man. Fully posable. Absolutely love it. He's hanging out here. Got the cold beers to drink. Not cost. I meant the value in time to come. Well, you know, we have a lot of debates and stuff, and we talk about the Funko Pop's value. And I always attribute it to Beanie Babies. And listen, I have 600 Pops. I can say what I want about them. Like, there will be a Pop market that will bust. Like, right now, Pops are hot. There are people like me that have high volume collections that are tapering off and only purchasing the ones that they see fit rather than anytime they want it. But Funko eventually will hit the Pop market where people are like, I don't have any room. Stop making this stuff. I'm not going to buy it. We're not there yet, but hopefully they maintain some of their value. I got all the Westworld line because I had to get them all. Is season 3 out yet? I don't know if it is. Now there's Figure Arts. True. I run past the display to the heroin. Jazzmaz is like, not today, Funko. Only 600? I mean, only 600. See, that's the thing. If all I collected was Funko Pops, that's not a big deal. 600 is just a drop in the bucket. But I collect everything. 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 600 Pops. I have some serious catching up to do with you, Nerdy. No, you don't. Westworld rocks. I enjoy it too. I think Westworld's a great show. You collect too much. I do. I collect everything. And it gets overwhelming at times. It's hard to collect and like everything and still have 600 Pops to deal with it. No, it's a long wait. Season 3 in 2020. Why? Why? They ended in 2018 or something. Damn. Save the rappers. Save the rap. I do. They're over here. All right. Speaking of Funko Pops, let's do one more before we wrap it up tonight. Speaking of Funko Pops, this one is the Tarjay exclusive. And I'm not saying that I needed this. You know, I just mentioned that Funko Pops have to be, you know, you're at a point where you need to buy the ones that you only need rather than the want. But I felt that a Target exclusive that was flocked was 100% necessary for this collection. Ty Beanie Babies were the last fad like Pops. I agree with you. But this is from Toy Story 4, which has not debuted yet. All the Pops are out and the figures. Like, you can go and buy like the real deal figures and stuff. But yeah. I picked up Bunny. So this is from Toy Story 4, and he is flocked, and he's a Target exclusive. I figured, why the hell not? Gotta pick it up. To my MCU discussion, who do you think will be the next big baddie to succeed Thanos? That's a good question. There's a lot of debate online as to who it's going to be. One of the things is Adam Warlock is going to be in Guardians 3. Like, that's pretty much confirmed right now. Cute! I know, he's adorable. How could you pass this up for $8 damn being a flocked Target exclusive? It's like, I'm just a bunny. I just want to be happy and stuff. I just want to be cool. I just want to be cool. So yeah, these are some of the other Toy Story lines that are coming. If my camera would just work with me, son. There we go. So yeah, there's some of the other ones. Of course, Forky is one of the big ones right there. But yeah. Bunny. Had to have it. Had to have it. Could be Kang the Conqueror. See, I don't see Kang as a big enough villain to be taken down by the MCU. Either Galactus or hopefully Doctor Doom. Now, those two are high. Galactus is a big one. But what I was getting with the Adam Warlock thing, Adam Warlock will be in Guardians 3. And Adam Warlock is one of those characters in the comic books that is very flip-floppy. He could be a good guy. He could be a bad guy. But one of the things that I'm thinking, which would be kind of neat, is if Adam Warlock brought Thanos back. It's sort of like a big round robin game. He brings him back, and of course, you know, with the happening of Endgame, which we're still not talking about yet, with the happening of that, it's going to be a different landscape. You know, he's going to be going against X-Men, Fantastic Four, stuff like that, because Adam Warlock is one of those shifty guys you really can't trust, and Adam was one of the biggest ones contributing to the defeating of Thanos in the comic books. So yeah, that's just one of the theories going around, but we honestly don't know, and I don't even think Marvel knows what they're doing yet. I know that they have plans, but Marvel is being smart with what they're doing. You know, obviously you've got 23 movies all tied into one damn giant episodic adventure. They know what they're doing. Marvel can do no wrong. But now you're bringing in Fantastic Four, you're bringing in X-Men, you're bringing in more Spider-Man. Thor is signed on for like 3 more movies and stuff like that. Guardians is a big, massive hit, so they're going to continue with that as long as they can. So these guys are going to keep coming back around. Imagine when X-Men, Fantastic Four, and the remaining Avengers all team up to go against, I don't know, Thanos 2.0? Who knows? But Galactus would be great, but Galactus is more of a... I would rather see Galactus in a Fantastic Four setting and maybe X-Men setting rather than an Avengers setting, but that's me. I do watch the Pop Unboxing to feed the addictions. Is that what you do as you're mainlining? Maybe Secret Wars will be the next series. I can see the Beyonder being a big part of it, but the Beyonder is not a local enemy. Like, Thanos came to Earth, you know what I mean? Like, he came to Earth to stop this. The Beyonder has the Outworld. Shit. I can't remember his realm where he sucked everybody to do that. But if they do the Beyonder or Secret Wars, it would be absolutely amazing to introduce the symbiote suit. That's what I want. Let's see here. Galactus will be the one with Silver Surfer and Fantastic Four. I believe so. But I mean, Doctor Doom is also one way to incorporate. How will they incorporate the X-Men and Fantastic Four in the universe? Well, they've got gaping holes right now, so they're going to start it up. Like, here's the origin story of Fantastic Four, here's the origin story of X-Men, and then go for it from there. Toronto Man Style. What's going on, Toronto Man Style? Damn, never seen a bigger virgin. Like, I mean, let's be honest. Like, if there's a guy that looks like me that has got the gift of gab, you know, at least he would have tripped and fallen into a vagina by now. Like even by just whoops. You know what I mean? I mean, I get where you're going. This guy's a nerd. I can't believe he doesn't get any vag. But I mean, like at this age, like, I would have been the son, like, hey baby, you know, oops, not a virgin, bye. Battle World, thank you, Battle World. I couldn't remember, I wanted to say it was Outworld, but I kind of got a little bit of, you know, Mortal Kombat on my brain. They already did that with the Galactus, Silver Surfer, Fantastic Four, and I thought those movies were pretty good. I had, like, no qualms with that. I liked the Fantastic Four movie. I liked the second one, too. I liked that Doom reverted back, spoiler alert, I liked that Doom reverted back to a human form, you know, and took all the powers from the board. I thought that was great. I don't know. People are weird. You know, time heals all wounds, I guess. But yeah, the X-Men is very hit or miss with me, man. I think that the First Class was amazing. Future Past was great. Apocalypse was god-awful, and this new one, nobody is going to go see that. It is going to be a box office catastrophe. Appreciate you stopping in, Toronto, dropping that one thing and then fucking bolting. Fox did not Disney. Yes, Jazz. Yes, let's go with that beautiful statement. Put that on a t-shirt. Fox did not Disney. Thou art forth moveth forward. Although they forgot to use Deadpool as a time travel to connect the X-Men universe with the MC universe. Oh yeah, there was a thread going around where after the Avengers beat Thanos. I mean, it's not a spoiler. Let's be honest. The Avengers in Endgame were going to beat Thanos. You just didn't know what the fallout was going to be. But there was a thing going around on the internet saying at the end of it, you know, you just have Deadpool run out in the middle and be like, "All right, guys, I'm here. Oh, the battle's over?" And he's about to say fuck, and then they bleep it, and then they go on to the next scene. That would have been amazing. They could do that. Ryan Reynolds would do it. You don't even have to have the real Ryan Reynolds in the suit. Just get a dude in a Deadpool suit to run out there and have Ryan Reynolds dub it. That would have been... Your mind would have left the seat. That would have been the best way to end your life. Just... I'm done. Why didn't they do that? I know. And what's funny is there was people going around going, they still have time to edit this in. They can still put this in. You still get your great battle. You still get your stories. And then you get Deadpool saying that. It would have been amazing. It would have been amazing. Cops giving up. Oh, me too, Jazz. Yes, New Mutants looks trippy AF. X-Force, it's what I'd love to see. I think X-Force is on the horizon. But as far as the next big bad guy, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I can see them double dipping on Thanos. I really can, just because he's such an iconic villain. And with that, bringing him back again, and now he's fighting X-Men, Fantastic Four, and the Avengers, I think it'd be amazing. I really do. But you never know what they're going to do. But long run, short story, trust in Marvel. But yeah, that even should have been the post credits. Like, you could have done the post credits. Like, you done all the touchy feely stuff, you done all the wrap up, you did the cool ass ending, and then the last scene is Deadpool running out there to the battlefield. Nobody's there. Maybe there's like a body of, you know, some of the Thanos, you know, goblins or whatever, and then he just goes, "Did I miss it?" Oh, and then right there, black screen. That would have been mind blown AF. I wish that was my idea. That was not my idea. That was somebody else's that I just read, and I was like, that is beautiful. Yeah. So yeah, I think it would have been great. I think it would have been great. Deadpool should have been in the post-credit scenes, I agree. Maybe not even in the movie, just the post-credits. Throw them in there. Do it. It's kind of one of those things, like, maybe they'll do it with, like, the DVD release or something. There was this big thing after Breaking Bad ended. There was a lot of fan theories, is that Walter White was going into hiding as the dad from Malcolm in the Middle. That was one of the biggest threads back when Breaking Bad was like all the talk and all the rage, right? And people were talking about it, and then after the final season of Breaking Bad and all that stuff, there was this piece, I think it was released on YouTube, but they may have released it somewhere else. But the end scenes fades out, right? Breaking Bad is over, and then all of a sudden, Bryan Cranston wakes up. He has hair. He sits up in bed and goes, "Oh my God, I had the worst dream." And then, of course, the wife from Malcolm in the Middle turns over. She goes, "Are you okay, honey?" He goes, "I just dreamed I was a drug crime boss." And he goes and tells the whole story. And she goes, "Just go back to sleep." And he tucks himself back in. I was like, that's beautiful. The fact is that they listened to the fans and gave them that crazy turnaround is awesome. You guys can still check it out on YouTube. I know it's out there. I seen that Hal and Lois. I could not think of their names in bed and had a bad dream. Yeah. It's great. It's pure, like, listening to the fans and giving them what they want. Like, it's not official, but it's perfect. And I think they can still shoot the Deadpool scene, add it into the DVD release, and everybody gets that post-credit scene that nobody gets anymore, or nobody got for that. I remember that. It was great. It was fantastic. It was awesome. We have been bantering for a very long time tonight. A very long time. Like, a long time for this kind of show. I think we got through a whole bunch of stuff. I think we had a lot of fun tonight. I don't really want to do What Did You Learn? Because I'm going to lose this chat trying to come back to it. Dan Frode is praising Durst. Dan Frode is up super duper late hanging out with us, man. It really is. It's a late night here at the Nerdy Effects Show. And I'll tell you why. The reason for it is simply because I might not be here Monday. Just due to new work. I have a new follower. Did you click the follow button? I didn't get the thing. Did my alert box not work? Son of a bitch. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe my alert box isn't working. Dang it. I appreciate that, man. Yes, it's super late. I'm sorry. Delay because I'm from...
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
There it is.
Hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
It's a delay because I'm from Ireland.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
I'm traveling in 1 hour. Where are you traveling, heroes? Where are you going, dude? I'm going to play frisbee golf in Brisbane. That's not a place. There it is, this one. It's 9 here. It's 10 here. So yeah, you're right there, man. You're right there with us. Retro with the Nerd Circle. Retro watching the most boring show ever tonight. And we appreciate you being here. Retro, even though we are boring, we apologize. Let me see if I can get that widget to work here. Hang on. Follow.
Say hallelujah.
Nope.
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Usually there's a guy doing this on there, you know. Well, need to get some work done. See you, nerdy. Put my chaps back on when you're done wearing them. The other side of Belgium. Yeah, I'm rolling out too, Fallen. I appreciate you hanging out for so long. You did. Mountain time. Me too. Hey, you guys can get together and dock. It's 5 a.m. here. Jeez, Dan Frode, get some sleep, my friend. Yeah, my stream is all broken. I got to rebuild all this. I got to make it work because this does not work. What do you think of the Ghostbusters reboot? We don't talk about the Ghostbusters reboot here in this show. If you're talking about the female cast, we don't talk about that in this show. That is rule number 1. New Dawn. That's right. Metal Canuck cannot wait for it. Boz, damn it, Boz. As soon as I'm getting off, you show up, man. Great to see you. I hope you're doing great out there. I'm sorry I got to cut and run, man. We've been on for damn near 3 hours tonight. Like, that's a long-ass time for me. That's a long time for me to be on here. Have some mussels with fries for us, heroes. Ooh, is that like a super dish or something? I'm very curious. What is mussels and fries? Can we talk about the reboot? You talking about, like, part 3? I thought the rule number 1 was no pogs. Just saying. No, we've actually graduated to talking about pogs. Just for the simple fact of, I don't think you were here on Monday, J-Dub. They've actually re-released pogs back into, like, Target. You can go buy brand new pogs now. And I have purchased old school pogs just to say I have some. So pog talk is okay. Now, I tell you what, I'm sorry. Rule number 1, we don't talk about fucking Jack Black. Jack Black is not allowed to be talked about. Rule number 2, no talk about female Ghostbuster reboot. Was streaming COD with my daughter for a few. That's good, man. Hey, it's the weekend, man. You got to get out there. You got to enjoy yourself. And that sounds awesome. What do you mean for real? Yeah, for real. I even posted on Instagram. No, bad Red Walrus. I think Pogs has one too. Yeah, you can talk about Tenacious D. Tenacious D does not count as Jack Black. I know it's a Jack Black thing, but that's fine. I knew I liked it here. You felt very comfortable. You felt very comfortable hanging out here. Streaming some Call of Duty. Which one? The new Call of Duty? Is that the one you were doing? Don't you lull me, Retro. I done heard you talking shit. Like, oh, I was just watching this boring ass show. I'm trying to be entertaining, but my chat broke. Like, I'm having to fix this on the side. My counter doesn't work. My alert box is all thing. Pogs are gonna make a comeback. They are not gonna make a comeback. They will not. I off no indeed, Tandis. Thank you so much for that, man. Let's see here. I off no. I knew it existed. Did you miss me? Sorry, I had to get a win in Fortnite. Damn, Lethal, it took you an hour to get a win in Fortnite? I thought you were good. Get good, bro. Pog Twitch streams. No. No. Not even no, but hell no. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta roll. It's 10 o'clock. It is 10 p.m. It is time to get my ass some alcohol. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. It is great to see you. As it sits right now, Monday's show is up in the air. We will be here Sunday night because we have got to do the Holiday Tag Team Championship for Cinco de Mayo. I know we're a week behind, but we got to do that. So we'll be here. So no Pop Talk this week. But Monday's show is very up in the air. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it or not. Playing it by ear right now. It's kind of why we did a long show tonight, hanging out. Mussels and fries are a staple. Ooh, that sounds delicious then. Thanks, Izzy. Great stream. As far as the pay-per-view, which is what Metal Canuck is so happy for, New Dawn, I do have to technically work this coming up week, but I'm going to try to get everything so we can get these matches done and get the pay-per-view done as it should be. So with all that being said, I want to thank everybody who has stopped by tonight, everybody who dropped a brand new follow. We do this a lot. Normal Nerdy Fix show is 7 days a week, or 7 shows a week, 6 days a week. There's a lot of content out there, and I'm trying to hog up as much as possible. Always want to thank Undefined Dime for a couple more subscriptions to some more great people, man. Thank you so much. You're a great man. You're a great friend of mine. Thank you, buddy. Later, guys. All right, I'm going to hit you with the Nerd Circle. Let's get the hell out of here, and I will see you guys on Sunday night. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jizzy. This is The Nerdy Effect. You got to give a little bit of love to Side Sheep and the Flamingo Wonder, James Spader. I'm going to give you a Nerd Circle. Take it with you. Be well, be nerdy, enjoy yourself, and remember, look at this photograph. I took it in Lethal's ass.
It's the Nerdy Effect
6.0.
6.0, y'all.
5.0. It's a Nerdy Effect.
The Nerdy Effect.
6.0.
Nerdy Effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
6.0, eh?
6.0.